Heidi ho, neighbors. Rado Goji here.
Good gosh almighty, it's Soylent Greg.
Welcome to Squeeze the World Gaming. Happy 4th of July.
Happy Independence Day, folks.
For Americans, I guess. And
especially Bill Pullman.
so, and if you're not American, well, thanks for joining us anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of an important day, whatever. People get an extra day off work, they cook things.
We declared... there was the day we declared our independence from a nation that would ironically become one of our greatest allies.
Kids, the Founding Fathers were really the first ever Fortnite squad. And they yeeted us away from the British Empire.
So, as is a tradition on Squeeze the World, we usually do a drunk thing of some description for the 4th of July. Yes. And today...
If you can hear it, I've been drinking already.
Wow, that was just only like 2 minutes ago, too.
I didn't want you to...
Whatever. So I'm going to be playing a little drinking game with Sonic Adventure 2 here.
Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, this is Sonic Adventure 2. Get ready.
Yeah,
Get ready, because this is... Oh boy, oodalolly. So, you want to go over the rules of the drinking game real quick?
Yeah.
Hero Dark? We're
just going to be going through some stuff in the hero story. I'm not even going to be showing off the cutscenes. That's going to be for a standard LP later on. But basically, I'm not as good as a lot of other people are at Sonic Adventure 2. So basically, the rules of the drinking game for me are: if I get a B rank, or not a B rank, a C rank or less, because
you got to get the AB. It's graded on a curve.
Yeah, I gotta get AB. But if I get C, D, or E, I take a shot of Jim Beam Kentucky Fire, the official shot liquor of Squeeze the World. And if
sponsor us, you cowards.
And if I die, I take a sip. I didn't even pour myself any drinks here, but.
Take a sip of this rum and are you making it's Kraken rum and Pepsi?
Yep. Recently, and I'm also going to be taking a pregame shot as well.
I love Kraken.
Yeah.
If either of you folks want to sponsor a YouTube channel with like 5 consistent viewers, I'm just saying we will take several minutes out of each video to shill. I'll dance. Do you want me to dance? You want me to dance, yeah, Jimmy Beam? Is that what you want?
We'll start doing a face cam so that Greg can dance on camera because he is true Slav.
We will get trained monkeys to dance for Jim Beam. We will go down to the metro.
So complete.
It will be so beautiful.
I haven't even played Metro yet. What was the one that I have on Steam that you downloaded?
You have Metro Last Light, which is generally agreed to be the best one.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead...
Of course, right now, the Steam Summer Sale is completely in effect.
So go ahead and get the coin game.
Yes, go get the... Is the coin game on sale?
I don't know if it's on sale.
I'm going to find out if the coin game is on sale.
Get it regardless.
But yes, you should.
Take my pre-game shot here. Just to kind of get the ball rolling. And we will... do our normal LP stuff as well, talking about stuff.
You might be thinking, boy, this music sounds very like late 90s, like power pop-ish. Oh, you have no idea if you have never experienced Sonic Adventure.
You think to yourself, this is not my beautiful house.
The coin game is not on sale, unfortunately.
But it is like $8.
It is $8, so get it anyway. This game good.
So, I'm going to go ahead and take my pregame shot here. So.
And I'm verifying independently that Patrick is drinking the shot. Was that whiskey or rum?
It was the bourbon here.
Yes, the bourbon. We are good Southern boys who drink our bourbon.
Well, you're a Southern boy.
Well, you're marginal. All right, we missed the cutscene. All of the important plot
is going to be for the LP later. This is just... We're going too hardcore.
You don't want me to make fun. Oh wow!
So there's a reason why it's showing up in 480i this time around, because this was on the Dreamcast.
Oh my god!
The soundtrack in this game is absolutely awesome, by the way.
For certain values of awesome. Oh boy!
I unironically love this soundtrack.
I'm gonna. The principal element of a Sonic game is that he's got to go fast. And I will say, this level at least is fast.
Metal Harbor's faster, but we'll see that when we get to it.
Now it's not fast. Now they've ruined it. Now Sonic is hanging around someone's backyard.
He's escaping from the city.
You know, I know he's escaping from the city. You know how I know he's escaping from the city?
Because
the
music's
music
on.
is literally telling me what he's doing.
It's also telling. The music's also telling you to trust it.
I don't though.
Well,
This is what a stalker would say.
Your loss.
You know, what if I don't want to escape from the city? What if I like living in the city?
Well,
And he's warning us. Okay, danger is lurking around every turn.
and we're Sonic. You can take
We
care
are
of that.
Sonic.
I'm also not going to focus too much on like Chow or anything. So
Yeah, no, this is all about avoiding the intake of alcohol. So how you doing,
not too bad.
Laredo? What you been playing this week?
Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers.
Hell yes.
I played during the early access weekend, and the official launch was today.
Oh, really? That was today?
Yeah,
Nice.
this is the official launch, and it's pretty
that
darn
was a fuck up.
pretty darn good so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Folks, his world record time is completely unapproachable now. Well, I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah.
I have the whole thing installed. Well, it probably needs to patch more now.
Oh yeah, you're going to start up again, aren't you?
But yeah, I'm planning to at some point. I'm not going to do it today because we're going camping tomorrow for the 4th of July. So I'm going to be camping tomorrow and Thursday. But definitely at some point, I got to get back in on that.
Oh, I thought I could like.
I've fallen headfirst into Dota Underlords. It's pretty fun. I can play it on my Mac because it has the system requirements of like a fucking tablet. So if anybody wants to play against a guy who sort of understands team composition but still really bad at equipping items properly, y'all can look me up on Steam. It's
I should be writing.
I believe it's my user ID or whatever is Soylent Greg, but yeah, my display name is I Should Be Writing. And feel free to hop into the Steam chat and remind me that I should be doing my goddamn job of writing instead of playing Dota Underlords. Or Dark Souls, or whatever the fuck I'm playing at the moment. That happened to me not too long ago. I hopped into a game of Dead by Daylight
All
on
right.
Steam, and in the pre-game chat, somebody was like, "Hey, you should be writing." I'm like, you're absolutely right. I should.
What's my rank?
Oh,
Oh, no! Well,
That's no good.
down the hatch. This is a brand new save. I downloaded this years ago.
You
This
got
is
a
the first
trophy.
time I. This is the
Oh
first time I
dear
booted it up.
God, he's doing another shot.
Well, I
I
have
thought
to.
you know, to be fair, I thought you did well. How many levels are there in this game?
This game of tag is boring. I'm out.
Like,
You weren't playing tag.
Show up, man.
How many levels are there in this game?
like 14 or 15.
So if you beat this game,
I don't think we're going to be beating it tonight.
and don't. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm just gonna-
Patrick's gonna do the shot. Ready and shapoopy. Excellent.
All right, now we're going
Harashokum.
to fight the first boss here.
You know, I've tried because of the Russia thing, like to be like the vodka drinking guy, but I can't do it. I'm not into the vodka.
Or as I like to call it, communist potato water.
You want to talk about alcohol that tastes like water, though?
Oh yeah, you got
I
that
went
like.
I went to I don't know, you guys. You know you're getting old when you talk incessantly about fucking grocery stores.
Yeah,
But like a lot of the country, we here in our state have become beneficiaries of the sort of the European discount grocery chain invasion.
Oh, yeah,
that's happened over the last few years. We
I-
have Aldi
I-
and Lidl.
I pretty much go to exclusively Aldi.
Yeah, we pretty much go to Aldi and Lidl for everything that's not like shit that you can't get anywhere else, like sriracha ketchup and like name brand soda. But we were at Lidl buying groceries, and they have this new house brand beer. It's a pale lager. It's called Big. B-I-G-G. Big beer.
Big beer.
Big light. And this shit is... And I don't know how much beer costs where you are from, gentle listener. But where I come from, you know, a sixer of decent beer, like Yingling or Dos Equis, is generally around, you know, $8 for a sixer. This was going for $4.99 for a 12-pack. So I was like, well, I've got to try this. It's $5 for 12 beers. Good God. And I tried it the other night while watching Deadwood.
We are not going to get a high rank for this.
Aaron and I, wife and I, are rewatching Deadwood. Best show ever. I'll talk about that in a minute.
I thought you said that was The Sopranos. You're giving me mixed signals here.
But they're very close. But you know, I drank some of it. I was gonna drink it on air, but I was like, well, I don't necessarily want to do that. It tastes like nothing, like absolutely fucking nothing. So if you want a beer that tastes like vaguely alcoholic water and that will get you drunk, and you only have $5, but you need 12 of them, then I don't know what's happening in your life where you need 12 beers and only have $5.
Wait, I saw one.
But I'm not going to judge you. So that's my anti-recommendation for that. But yeah, Deadwood. We need to have. I was thinking, fuck, like we do like the This Game Good thing for our rankings, and like we need to do This Show Good. Because Deadwood is absolutely on the This Show Good ranking. Like Deadwood is basically just David Milch walking around set with a gasoline nozzle, going, "My show good, my money good."
That's fair. I remember the only time I watched it was when we watched it almost 15 years ago now.
Something like that. Shit. We were in Key West.
No, we were in Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
We were in. It was 2006,
Myrtle Beach,
I believe. But yeah, that's
is this the level where he raps about going up Pumpkin Mountain?
no, that's Pumpkin Hill.
He's still rapping though, right?
He still raps, yes.
I'm glad we're talking over that. So it's the purpose of this one to find the gems?
Yes,
And you have a magical tracking hose that tracks the gems?
Yeah, I know. I saw one over here when I went up in the current earlier.
Yo, I'm Knuckles. Where's that motherfucking gem? Maybe it's inside this Pharaoh dude's head.
Here.
Oh. Oh wait. It turns red when you're close?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I'm like, you're getting farther away, you fool! You fool!
Fly, you fools! But I guess like other games or other shows that would probably go on the list. I mean, obviously The Sopranos.
Oh, fuck yes.
I would put Stargate SG-1.
I'm willing to extend that courtesy to you.
Oh, there's the other one.
My
Right there.
friend. Okay, there we go.
I might actually get a good rank on this.
No, you fool! I'm Knuckles. I've had a couple shots.
I found him.
He sounds so happy.
He found him.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me? Okay.
That was a good run for an idiot.
For a pedophile.
You still haven't put those up. Maybe those will be up by the time we see this.
I'll put him up eventually.
Did he say? Oh dear God, no!
You don't have to watch this.
He's chewing invisible gum.
Well, let me pause it when the next thing comes up.
You can't skip the cutscenes then pause it. Just let the terrible cutscenes run. I want to see them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let them run.
Oh dear God. All right.
He's the Eggman. He's got the master plan.
He is the Eggman. He's going to call Mr. City Policeman. There you go. I don't think you thought your cutting plan all the way through.
I didn't think I would be getting C ranks this early. I thought it would be like, I don't know, maybe like the second Tails level before I started getting to drinking levels of bad. But
oh dear.
all you have to really do is just go up to him and do the melee attack. Luckily, boss battles don't get rankings.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, there's no ranking for that. Okay. With the blue water, blue sky, we've ruined it. We've ruined this planet. Prison, like, it was a prison he was going to.
Yes, it was. This is Tails levels are like mech shoot 'em up levels.
Okay.
Everyone hates these for some reason. These
Are they right to hate them?
I think they're pretty rad. I can kind of understand like the treasure hunting levels.
I mean, I could definitely see a level like this being described as kickin' rad in the 90s.
Well, good because it came out in 2001.
I was about to say, when did this fucking game come out? I know you're going to correct me.
Actually, no, like these days, it's a cool thing to say this game was only good because of the Sonic levels, and it actually sucks. We're all stupid babies when we all liked this game. And I say nay.
Look, we're all stupid babies when we like any video game, because they're all just wastes of time distracting us from the inevitability of our own demise.
Dark Souls actually bad.
Super Mario 64? It's a crock of shit.
Yeah.
For literal trash babies.
Look at those graphics on Super Mario 64.
Look, I'm just saying that Super Mario 64 cannot compare to the graphical masterpiece that is Days Gone. Okay?
Ocarina of Time doesn't hold up these days.
More like Ocarina of shit from my ass.
That multiplier.
Nice job.
Because I want points. I don't want to take this many shots this quickly.
This is one oddly designed prison. Can you do it? There you go. Yeah! Well, tonight there's going to be a jailbreak somewhere in this town.
Yeah, we missed it because I was skipping cutscenes with Sonic's in jail. And
Oh, what? Is Sonic in jail for a good reason, though? What? Public indecency?
Because
Public urination?
Because Shadow's doing things and they think it's Sonic, so the Sonic's like, okay, Sonic goes to jail.
Oh, all hedgehogs look alike to these people. Is that
Yeah,
what yeah.
They're fucking racist.
Fucking racists.
And the beastest? Faunist.
I like that. The
Fucking
faunist.
faunist.
Fucking faunist bigots.
Although, like, now I'm thinking, like, if you did it with plants, it'd be florist, but that doesn't quite work, because that's
Florist.
already a word.
You fucking florist. I want to see florist coming into its own as an insult. you florist.
My daughter ain't marrying no florist.
Look, I don't have anything against florists, but would you let your daughter date one? Look, I don't have anything. I don't hate hedgehogs. It's just, one moves into the neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, there's like 6 of them living in one house, and they all gotta go fast. The forbidden door is shut because there are some enemies to defeat.
Thank you,
That's how it
Mocha.
works in real life.
Get them mad points. Radical.
You escaped prison, but can never escape the prison of trauma within you.
My ring score was pretty high.
And... Yay!
There we go.
You escaped this round.
You live another day.
Now I get to be your, your Alton Brown and make you play the next round with, like, kitchen mitts on your hands.
That wouldn't be too much harder.
This time you're escaping from from Metal Harbor. So we've built this harbor for you to play your controller on.
Damn it.
I would love to see like a Cutthroat Kitchen Nick Arcade mashup. Problem is people are too fucking good at video games.
Well, that's because video games are so mainstream.
Well, they are. I mean, they're ubiquitous now. Literally everybody plays video games. Everybody. If you... It's like pooping.
I may not get an A rank at the very least because I had to have the light shoes to start with.
Look, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but that hot, perfect girl you look at in class, she plays video games.
Okay.
Light shoes.
You mean she's a girl gamer?
Light that to do things to push buttons. Goodbye. Oh dear God!
That's what it does.
We broke the laws of physics, and now we're shelling our own aircraft carriers. I don't care what you have to do. Bring down that hedgehog. I don't know why Bernie Sanders is the one demanding this.
Damn it. Hold tight. Wait till the party's over. Hold tight. We're in for nasty weather.
Are we talking heads now?
Yeah, we are. That song is in my head. It's
think
in my head.
I would literally heard that song on the way here. That's odd.
Oh, really? I've been like listening to that song.
I think
that's like my latest like music obsession right now. Is
The
that song.
Talking Heads are fucking amazing, and you should download Remain in Light right now and listen to it. It's great. In fact, if you've never heard it, you should stop watching this right now and go listen to it. It's fantastic.
Never
There we
mind.
go. Oh, you
Never mind.
escaped
Launched
into
prematurely.
space. I'm going to the only place where capitalism cannot touch me. Space!
Spice.
Oh no, I didn't think about this. Now there's no atmosphere and I'm dead. Oh no, never mind. I'm jumping into a meat grinder. Seems like a lot of wasted effort. Oh no.
For those who are trying to catch Sonic, he's got to go fast and stuff.
For those trying to catch Sonic, we salute you! Oh, there's the goal. Okay. Oh, we kind of... Yes, I'm next to the goal!
Good rank,
It's
please.
like horseshoes.
What?
E-rank! Rated E for extremely drunk.
I am not
dear.
extremely
Oh
drunk.
dear God.
First of all,
That was bad.
how did I get a fucking E rank on fucking Metal Harbor?
Oh no.
Well, this is going to be like part of a shot.
I think someone... Okay, yeah. That's fine.
I have to go get the other bottle.
He's
from there.
downing it.
Far, so good.
So far, so good, indeed.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Oh my God, will you two just shut up and kiss already?
Hedgehog around here.
And 10 million fan fictions were written.
You're not
They should give the dude from the Talking Heads his own Twitch channel. Here I am! I'm playing video games! The government is watching me. Play video
It
games!
sounds like the guy who does like the Christopher Walken throughs. Have you seen those?
No,
It's like this guy who does a Christopher Walken impression and does like mini Let's Plays.
Doing the walk-in impression?
Doing the Walken impression. And
That seems like it could be very tiresome as a gimmick.
I don't know if there's been any new
funny
ones.
for like 5-10 minutes.
I've only seen a few of them. They're like the Legend of Zelda one is probably my favorite because he says stuff like,
enemy is dead.
there was like a really funny line I can't remember now.
That's what happens when you do like 4 shots in 5 minutes. I have peanut butter stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
This island's really blowing up right now, dude.
Ah!
Ah.
Well, if the game goes by this quickly, we may just, have time to do at least part of the dark story. I mean, I know that I'm skipping the cutscenes and whatnot, but still. So we got a time limit on this one, which
Hey,
is...
you have 8 minutes to escape planet Namek before it's destroyed. Oh no!
That's alright, because it's, plenty of time to just beat the level. You can beat it in, like...
Sonic's completing
5
his
minutes.
Rave glow stick collection there.
I think the Shadow version of the level actually has, like, less time. That's like 6 minutes and still plenty.
Ah, so in the dark version, you actually play a shadow in this part.
Yes.
It's very Rashomon.
Yeah, and
truly video games are art.
That's a death.
Time for a sip. Time for a death sip.
Finally, before this goes
Really,
flat.
you probably should have done. Probably should have switched these, considering how much you've been drinking. Death sipping.
In all honesty, I think the death sip, considering like how some of the levels are going to be later, the sip is going to be better for deaths.
Okay.
I'm going to be probably passed out by Crazy Gadget if what Jordan said is any indication, because it's been a long time since I played the game. But I remember Crazy Gadget being not great. Final Rush as well. But again, awesome soundtrack.
Death sipping, unfortunately, does not have Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen in it. Sorry.
It can. It's just like this. It's all it is this. What we're doing now, except every time like I die, Norman Reedus is there. He just says, "Take a sip."
Hideo Kojima appears and feeds you a sip of liquor, and
I'm
for some
okay with
reason,
this.
for some reason, he is crying.
Why? because I'm not excited for Death Stranding.
Because it's art. Okay.
Now that I think about it, can it be David Hayter?
No, it cannot.
Oh.
All right. So saith the great Kojima. Oh no, slip. There goes the speed run. Pro strats right there. Bounce on things to go higher. Oh,
That's okay. My carefulness will cost me my high ranking.
hurry up! You've got to get off this planet before the Offspring B-side ends.
Then I can play the A-side again. And Offspring is awesome. I haven't heard them in years.
Are they even still alive?
They probably are. You know,
I like when the best thing you can say about it. They're probably alive.
No, I mean-
they're probably not dead in a ditch somewhere.
look,
Like, probably haven't
every-
developed opioid addictions.
almost every damn time
Overdosed behind a Taco Bell.
we've brought up like some sort of 90s alternative rock band, they turn out to still exist somehow.
Well, that's because everybody is banking on the fucking nostalgia shit. Now there's the goal. We haven't
Nobody's
actually
banking on
escaped.
nostalgia shit for Papa Roach or the Gin Blossoms.
You would be
The Offspring.
surprised.
The Offspring is still awesome,
People
though.
have terrible taste. Those bands were popular. They weren't. Oh, they weren't popular because people didn't like them. They were popular because they were fucking ubiquitous. Because they got played on the radio. Unlike me, why didn't I get played on the radio? Just because I was 12.
You were on SoundCloud.
Just because I was 12 does not mean, oh my god, they destroyed the pop. It's not gonna happen.
Enjoy this while I won't get the other bottle.
But he has left the room. Oh! Meanwhile, Tails just barely escapes. Welcome to Pumpkin Hell. You have to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald.
This place sure feels haunted.
Oh gee, what tipped you off?
Time to lose. I
Oh
have
my
to
god.
Find the Master Emerald.
I'm gonna pause it so you don't lose time and
Oh,
fuck
shit.
up.
Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah.
We can't miss any seconds of this rap.
He's Knuckles climbing up Pumpkin Mountain.
Pumpkin
Oh
Hill.
dear god. Look, it's Pumpkin Mountain.
It's Pumpkin Hill. We can hear you glugging. Isn't it the
Look,
best?
Mastodon did not spend months of their life recording an album called Blood Hill, okay? It's Blood Mountain. Fuck you.
Knuckles isn't
And
Mastodon.
fuck this Nightmare Before Christmas ass shit. This is Pumpkin Hill. This is Pumpkin Hill. Alright, and he downs another shot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear god. This is good. This will all end in tears.
Tears of joy.
Tears for fears. That actually might make sense. See, if I had my guitar, if I had the forethought to bring my guitar to this drunk run,
We would have played Tears for Fears.
instead of Africa, I could be playing Everybody Wants to Rule the World right now.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back.
When you get a seat, you must drink.
That's like the other song that I've been listening to constantly. And then also Rubber Band Man by the Spinners. I said that before, like a couple weeks ago.
Are you hoping our fans make a playlist? Is that what's going on?
The Rado Goji playlist. There's gonna be some like, just like some random shit on there. Rock Lobster by the B-52s is on there.
Oh, this is so cool. Flips over to the Soil and Greg playlist. Why is this just Return to Innocence by Enigma 7 times?
I didn't even know I was gonna get that.
Hey, way to go!
What's one of the other things? Here's where it gets really odd. I'm gonna be 500 Miles by the Proclaimers.
That was a song from the 90s. That's about all I can say about it.
It was Scottish people. And I found out what haver means.
It means puke.
No, it doesn't.
No?
It does not mean puke.
What does it mean?
It's a Scottish term for babbling incessantly.
Oh, okay.
We only thought it meant puke because it sounded like haver.
So
they say haver.
We do the best havering here at Squeeze the World Gaming when we are playing
Isn't
terrible trash games like Sonic Adventure.
Slashing with Gaming from Scotland?
I have no idea.
I think he said he was from Scotland one time. Slashing with Gaming, I know you're watching this. Please comment.
Please comment below and
Remind us.
relieve us of this confusion.
Also, you're awesome.
Knuckles, meanwhile, has infiltrated a church. This is just...
Whoa.
Who would build a church here? What?
Sonic.
The light of the Lord cannot penetrate into Pumpkin Hill. This is a forsaken, godless land.
It's like Silent Hill, but with pumpkins.
No, it's so much more.
I want Pyramid Head to be in this game now, but I know that Konami's not going to do anything because they don't make games anymore besides Pro Evolution Soccer, which would have been on PS Plus, but then they're like, nope, it's going to be Detroit becoming human or being human or whatever. The one with the androids that everyone likes. Become human.
Yeah, it's the one with. Does it have Jennifer Lawrence in it, or am I like?
I don't fucking know.
Am I like? Did I hallucinate that?
I was like, I'm not going to play this game because I'm not a big fan of Quantic Dreams. Where is the Emerald?
That's the one. That's the one where David Cage. That was Beyond Two Souls. That's the one where there's the picture.
Look,
from
all
the
of the
interview.
games, all of those games are the ones where David Cage.
That's the one with the picture
No.
of the interview where David Cage is sitting with Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page. And
That would
both
be
of them-
Beyond Two Souls.
And
yeah.
both of them just look completely fucking like disgusted and checked out. And he's like, "I'm so excited."
Because let's face it, Willem Dafoe was the real star of Beyond Two Souls. It's inside the pumpkin. What?
The uninstall button was the real MVP of Beyond Two Souls. There was a gem in the pumpkin.
Can I dig behind the pumpkin?
Nope.
Game! Game, please! The beeping... Okay.
There we go.
Alright, it was in the ground near the pumpkin. I'm just
Knuckles,
gonna...
what do you fear most in life? The possibility that digging is not enough.
I'm just gonna pour the shot right now because I know it's a bad rank. Oh no, it's B!
I feel good.
Way to go! You escaped the whiskey this round.
And if things
Them
keep going...
was all torn up and mutilated.
Wrapped in plastic.
Stuff happened. Meanwhile, more game.
More game, please. Missions. Oh, here's the Tails level that I don't like that much. This is the one that has some of the...
Yes, I know that song is not actually called Mission Street, but that was the first thing I thought of.
That's fair. I don't even... What's the name of the song?
I think it's called Baker Street.
Okay. 'Cause it's one of those things where I know the song, but I don't know the name of the song. Tails is wanted for $1 million.
This is the first time in his life Tails has ever been wanted.
Alright, let's get jet boosters. They'll let me hover.
All I know
around you.
is that that parody band that I introduced you to once, Nano War, they have one of their songs on their album, the one that apes
Is that the
Blind
one with the Barbie?
Yes, the
Okay.
one that rips off Blind Guardian. The guitar solo is the riff from Baker Street. It's like I'm like, that's amazing. Like, y'all are the best. Shine on, you crazy Italian bastards.
Well,
So what do we want to talk about? We want to talk about,
why we haven't been putting up any videos this week?
why haven't we been putting up videos? We shot videos.
We shot video. I've been lazy.
We shot
The past couple days have been really exhausting at work,
that's
especially
perfectly understandable. That.
especially considering that like I had most of last week off. I took off Thursday through. I mean, to give some context, my normal schedule is that I have Wednesdays and Sundays off, and I work 8 to 5 every other day. I actually.
And Patrick, just incidentally, I want to say this: the one who puts these. This is his channel. He's the one who puts them up, and he's the one who does all of the editing for this.
So I'm
this
the
is
one to
not-
blame.
This is not like a one-button YouTube
This
channel.
this is not like
he has audio recording on his computer
I-
right now, and then the video is coming in a capture box, and he has to like edit all of
Yeah.
that together when he's done.
I don't have a Barry Kramer or Kevin Abernathy to publish our videos on
I
our
don't know
channel.
who either of those people are.
They were former editors on Game Grumps.
Sip.
I knew that was going to happen.
But yeah, like if you watched the video the other day, the Zelda video where I was doing the bit when it was dark about the ASMR video game channel, that happened because take another sip. That happened because Patrick leaves the audio running the entire time we're recording, even between episodes. So Patrick was getting a drink, and I was goofing off and talking to the microphone, and he started laughing, and he's like, I'm going to put that in the video, and I'm like, go right ahead. So that's how these things happen sometimes. But yeah,
There was another thing like that in Final Fantasy Adventure. Either
There
way,
was. But Patrick has to. The point is, Patrick edits all of this shit. He does way more work in this than I do. I just kind of show up and talk.
and we don't even get paid.
Yeah, none of us get fucking paid.
We
Are you
don't-
kidding?
We don't get that sweet YouTube money.
The YouTube
We
millions.
we
The treasure of Sierra YouTube.
what we say bad swears and penis jokes within the first minute of every video. We are not getting fucking monetized, my friends.
Yeah, what do we do within the first minute of every video?
Bad swears and penis jokes.
Pretty much. That's one day when we have a book about our rise to stardom.
It'll be
It's going to be called Bad Words and Bad
Bad
Swears.
swears and penis jokes.
The story of Squeeze the World Gaming.
You're the writer. Make it happen.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh no! Oh, I
Oh,
thought
we
you
got
were
it.
fucked that time.
Okay. So with that context about how my day job schedule is.
Yes.
I actually took off this past Thursday through Saturday and basically bookended with my normal days off Wednesday and Sunday. Mainly centered around the Shadowbringers.
Yep.
Shit.
The Shadowbringers shit?
Early access.
Oh, you fell. Okay. I was literally
I
sipping
thought
my
I was
drink
go-
when that happened.
I thought I was going to die. Where was I? I don't even know where I was going with this.
The Shadowbringers, you took off
No.
for it.
Well, damn it!
No!
There goes my ranking. So I was basically doing that all weekend, rather than because instead of LPing and doing a podcast and all that this past week, we just did tier lists, like as a last minute idea.
Yeah, we were like, why the fuck not?
Like it's like we couldn't think of anything to do for a podcast. Like let's do a tier list instead of a podcast. And then we just did tier lists and never recorded Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. And mine weren't very good. It was just, one was just me screaming over top of pictures of the levels in Mario 64.
Okay, that's it.
See. And the other one's about Dead by Daylight, which Patrick didn't follow at all.
I at least asked what all the killers did.
They kill.
You'll know what it is when the videos go up, and then mine
They
was
yeet the survivors onto hooks.
because you'll notice that when these go up, that the videos that the list that I did are a lot longer because there was a bit more like conversation with some of my choices for those.
Yes.
Like some of I think like it was either the Dead by Daylight one or the Mario 64 one was like 15 minutes long.
The Mario one was probably 15 minutes long. I didn't spend any time on it.
And I think the Mega Man one I did was like a half hour.
Well, there were a lot more Mega Man games to talk about.
Yeah.
Also, several of the Mario ones I just dismissed with a joke.
But since coming back to work, I guess being off for so long sometimes will do it. Well, will make it like work a little bit more intolerable sometimes.
Ain't that the truth?
But the past couple of days have been pretty exhausting overall. Oh, you know what? I can just stand on these. Will these go back up?
Go back up, you cowards! Who is telling Tails to log off?
So Monday I just didn't do anything. Like I didn't even get on Final Fantasy yesterday. Well, actually, that's the main thing I did. Now that I think about it, the main thing I did was I gotten some Toy Hack stickers in the mail, and I was applying them to figures.
Oh, nice.
While watching YouTube. So that's where most of my time went yesterday. I mean, tonight I'll probably be on Final Fantasy if I'm still awake. Awake is a good way to put that.
if I'm not...
There we go.
There we go. I like how they preloaded these structures with dynamite.
Yeah.
They were just, we'll put these here, what could go wrong?
These fucking
like,
highways.
you construct this casino over here just floating in the air. What could possibly go
These
wrong?
fucking highways make no sense, even in the context of the world that they're in. Who drives on this?
Let me drive my car down here, let me blow up these pillars.
We're going to be getting into like a kart racing section later that has like an eternally looping track with like no on-ramps or off-ramps. Because we're following the president's limo or something.
This is late capitalism here, where we build things without any actual purpose or meaning, but solely to make numbers go up. Make number go up.
We built this city on rock and roll, okay?
Macaroni plays the Mamba. Okay, listen to the radio. Don't you remember?
I remember. One thing I do remember is that was like it was like some VH1 special or something. That was like voted like the worst song ever made.
That is not the worst song ever made.
Well, to be fair,
there are at least
like
5 Creed songs that are worse than that.
Look,
song.
Pump like Lulu was not a thing at the time. Okay. You almost got me, game.
Oh no!
Oh no! I'm gonna die before I get to the freaking goal ring.
Run! Oh,
all right.
Death!
All right.
Oh, death!
Give me my E rank.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, you got a D rank.
I got a D rank.
D for drink, motherfucker.
Better than I thought I was gonna get, in all honesty.
Oh, dear God.
You know...
Dear God, that's a lot of alcohol.
You know, I would be...
Mountainous region, mine. My mountainous region.
I was gonna go right into the next level.
Oh, baby, I love your mountainous region. let me get access to your aquatic mine.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines.
I would be a lot more against this if this wasn't just fucking delicious.
What did you expect the mines to be like? Knuckles, they're aquatic mines. What I see looks like a mine, but with water. You dick.
Okay. I think before I go for any emeralds, I'm gonna have to go for the air necklace. If I can remember where the air necklace is. I mean, there's still air bubbles that we can get, like whop whop. But,
I still cannot believe they got Lauryn Hill to sign on to the soundtrack.
There's a
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
There's a
2019 Lauryn Hill would do it though for the money.
There's an item in here that gives us infinite.
Oh, good God, no, it's in this too? Yo, I'm Knuckles, and I'm fucking drowning.
Well, folks, time to take a sip.
Y'all cowards. Y'all cowards don't even climb up Pumpkin Mountain.
You know, why don't they get Viper the Rapper to do? He should do like a remake of all of. He should like re-record, cover all of the Knuckles raps.
Oh my God, I love that.
In the adventure games.
How much would we need to pay Viper to do that? We'd have to pay him in crack.
$3. However much a dime bag is, I don't know.
I
don't know drugs. I'm a white kid.
Oh no!
For fuck's sake.
Well, now I want to do like a long play of this, just a commentary-less long play, and put it on YouTube. Except whenever there's like a Knuckles rapping stage, instead of like the I'm coming up Pumpkin Hill, it's just
Viper tracks.
It's a fucking Viper song.
I would do that.
He's flying around Pumpkin and it's like, what's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. And see if anybody, just no note about it, just like commentary-less playthrough.
Okay.
And see if anybody fucking notices.
What we need to do is like for Knuckles we have Viper, we have like y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. For everything else, we have Mac Plus.
There's MasterCard. Macintosh Plus?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been meaning to listen to Vaporwave more. I mean, at all.
Well, I mean, nobody does. So it's okay.
In all honesty, I'm actually very interested. I know we went this way and it was a trap.
And you died. And there's the slime from Dragon Quest hiding in that.
That's a box that gives us a key to the Chow Garden. We are not doing that.
Well, it was shaped like a fucking slime from
if
fucking
only.
Dragon Quest.
It's supposed to be shaped like a Chow head, which incidentally, Akira Toriyama should sue because the Chow heads look like slimes. So Square Enix, have at it. Get Sega to get Atlas to make more Persona. I don't fucking know.
You know, I will say though, this music in
There are
terms
plenty
of
of Persona
theming
games.
is perfect because it absolutely sounds like some like shitty 90s R&B song from like a music with a message, like Christian fucking R&B CD from like the late 90s.
Christian anything. Fucking POD.
Oh dear God. Remember that? The years
Remember
after,
POD?
The years after 9/11 were some of the darkest in America's history. Oh, hey, there's a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's character chilling in there.
I need to know where the fucking air necklace is, so I don't have to worry about drowning. But I found at least where one of the emeralds
By the
is.
way, I played the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's VR game at my cousin's house.
I watched Markiplier play.
My sister-in-law.
Do they have it on
sister-in-law's
PC?
house.
Do they have it on PC?
They
or...
have the PS4 VR.
Okay.
And they have the...
So the affordable one.
That shit is terrifying in VR. Holy shit.
And it's basically just like the same games with a few extras, right?
It's all the main games in VR, and then there's a bunch of like mini games and shit that you can play.
Right.
Oh dear God! There you go.
Ghosts.
And like, except you're like in the control room in like the first game, but you can like lean out and look down the hall, and you can like see them standing there in the darkness, and it's like, oh God!
You can see Foxy fucking running at you in the hallway.
Yes, you can. It's horrifying. And as much as my brain is like, it's not real, it looks like it's coming right at you. It looks like you're trapped inside the fucking Lawnmower Man dimension.
Oh, God.
And they're coming at you.
I've seen that movie. Why is it that...
Speaking of oh, go ahead.
Why is it that, like, every Pierce Brosnan movie that isn't GoldenEye is a crappy movie?
I don't know. Speaking of movies with... Oh, go ahead.
Like, the other Bond movies he was in weren't great. Die Another Day was terrible. But GoldenEye was good.
Speaking of fucking movies with man in the title, My wife had a medical issue a couple weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
So we're working through it. We ended up staying at her mom's house, and I got Cooper down, my son, and I went out in the living room, and her mom are talking, and she's got her like Kindle or her Fire Stick or whatever hooked into the TV, and she's watching Demolition Man.
Oh my god, that movie's awesome.
No, it's amazing because, like, at one point, like, they weren't paying attention to it, but at one point, like, they looked over, and my wife's mom was like, "What is this movie?" And I'm like, "This is Demolition Man. Have you never seen Demolition Man?" And it's like 1 a.m, and I'm explaining to them the plot of Demolition Man, and as they look at me, like, I can tell they think that I'm like drunk or high explaining the plot of this movie. Like, try explaining Demolition Man to like a fucking
kids today.
A fucking normie. Like,
Look,
you sound like a fucking crazy
do
person.
yourself a fucking favor and watch fucking Demolition Man. It's amazing.
Look, it's hard to believe, but there was a time when the drug of choice for Hollywood executives was cocaine instead of Xanax, so they greenlit movies like Demolition Man.
I don't... Oh,
It's up there.
There's up there. But I don't want to beat the level without the fucking... Well, the air necklace actually doesn't do anything else in other levels, so hopefully I can... You know, I'm okay. It's the...
You're that dog in the fire. You're like,
Look,
this is fine.
No, it's like it's the completionist in me. I just want to... I'm like, the air necklace is a valid thing that I want to get. Valid thing. It's a thing that I want to get because it's very, very useful.
The necklace is good. The penis is evil.
The penis shoots seeds.
The air necklace, I'm assuming, allows you to swim underwater for longer periods.
It allows you to swim underwater indefinitely.
Ah, very good.
And it's actually very useful for the final level, but I don't think we'll be seeing that.
The gun shoots death, which is how they get all hacked and mutilated. Soap with a prize inside.
I know I've discussed this on the channel, even years ago, before Squeeze the World, back when it was Let's Play with Rado Goji,
Yeah, back when it was just you.
back when it was just me.
God.
I remember...
Such better times you could talk uninterrupted. And you didn't have some asshole making dick jokes every few minutes.
Look, we had that
Skull doing a shot.
Oh. Congrats. Look, we had those 4 parts of Deadly Premonition before the last Deadly Premonition playthrough, and that was fun. I thought I saw the crystal. Probably did not.
It's probably up there.
Look, what I'm trying to do.
How do you get up there?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Look, I will still say that this game is good. I don't care.
You throw the switch, the water level might change. Try it, you fuck.
I did, like 3 times. It worked. Thanks, Omo Chow.
Oh, it's down lower now.
Oh, good.
You can jump on it now. There you go. That's how it works.
Wunderbar. Will this lead to what I looked for, which is the air necklace? Or even the... Well, it's not the shard. I can tell you that right now. Ooh. Okay, I think I got it. Because the water level's all the way down now.
Ah.
Hold on. Hold on. Thanks, camera.
You bring me closer to gems.
Okay. I'm fairly sure that the air necklace is at least this way. This is the death trap from earlier.
Ah.
But now we can get through here.
Terrible.
Okay. I was
I'm
wrong.
the protector of the Emerald Gems. So,
I do like the exploration element. But some of these are a pain in the butt a little bit.
they tried to re-release Avengers, and they fucked up.
Oh, did that fuck up?
Well, I mean, they didn't fuck up, but they didn't beat Avatar. So, they're still like $37 million short of beating Avatar.
Too bad, Disney. You lost your machine. Retired.
Yep.
Where? Do
That
I
was
have to
just
dig for it? I'm gonna check a monitor. My fucking look. I'm almost 10 minutes. My ranking is fucked. I'm just gonna go ahead and check a hint.
And the skull fence.
That skull fence? This skull fence. This is a skull fence.
Oh.
Found him.
I found him.
Yeah, they re-released it with like 2 scenes.
Yeah,
to try because
I heard about that.
They
Why am I trying to take a drink of that?
I have
were
to
like
try
80
hard.
million away from Avatar. So now all that advertising that they have no doubt put forth for the next MCU phase that is predicated on being able to say that that it is the biggest movie of all time, not going to happen anymore. Chaos soda. You don't know what it's going to taste like. Sometimes it's cherry. Sometimes it's Bud.
Any news yet?
Then that's chaos. Jeff Goldblum is a sponsor for Chaos.
Exactly. That's chaos soda. Sometimes it tastes like sweet orange candy. Sometimes it tastes like semen. That's chaos.
You know,
Hey, I'm Knuckles. I live in the sewer.
thank you, Greg, for getting me these chips.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Pieces was tough
That I,
on the start.
he was just like, I'm at the 7-Eleven near you. Do you want something? Like, yes, chips.
Chips and a Mountain Dew.
I should probably be drinking the Mountain Dew more. I don't know if that'll help.
I found the Eggman report. We're gonna send it to MSNBC.
We can trace the call to find Eggman.
Oh,
Hold on.
Okay, let's
no
meet
one
up there.
cares, kid.
I know this is a terrible thing to do, but I'm checking my email
Uh-oh.
Wait for me, Tails.
Why?
because something happened.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me?
Oh, that's not.
The president must be over there.
Okay. It wasn't what I thought. I thought my Transformers Siege Jetfire was shipping, but it wasn't. It was something about Omega Supreme.
Ah. Now we're chasing the president's limousine. But
Yeah.
president of what?
I think the official in Sonic lore, I think Empire City.
Oh, okay. So is this like, are we chasing Bill Clinton's limousine? Is that what's happening?
Basically,
You don't want to know what's going on in that limousine, Tails. Your innocent eyes
Oh,
could
no.
not
Oh,
take it. Oh,
no,
my.
no. Oh my. So here's that kart racing section I was talking about earlier.
Oh, is this the high? Yeah, this is the highway that makes no sense at all.
It just loops infinitely, and there are no on ramps or off ramps.
The president is stuck on an infinite highway today. Tensions grew over a second day as the president's limo continues to be stuck.
Object Class Peter.
This is that's like SCP,
Born to be fast.
That taxi cab is like SCP-4301B, and the limo is like SCP-4301A.
I'm drunk.
Excellent. It's not, this highway is supposed to be encased in like a 25 by 25 by 25 cube, and that is serviced by 2D class. I haven't been on there in forever. I wonder what's even new with the
I'll be
SCP.
honest, I haven't been on since my SCP was taken down.
Aw, I stalled.
That's alright.
So we've been across this entire thing. Where the fuck is the president's?
We'll get to him.
Please help! I've been driving around this highway for 7 years. Oh,
By the way, the car that we're driving, that's the same as the plane that he normally drives. It just
oh yeah, no, it
transforms.
transforms. It's some H.G. Wells shit. Yeah, no, that's fine.
H.G. Wells?
Yeah.
What transformed in H.G. Wells?
You never read Master of the World by H.G. Wells?
No.
The bad guy in Master of the World had a car that transformed into a boat that transformed into a plane. I'm not shitting you. You can look that up.
Look,
You can go on Wikipedia right now.
Right. I believe you. I've just never heard of that particular H.G. Wells story.
Well, it's a lesser-known H.G. Wells novel, okay?
To be
obviously, you know, it's obscure and you never would have heard of it. You know?
To be
I
fair.
say drinking my craft beer and adjusting my thick
We don't sell
glasses. I can't think of the adjective. Fuck. Shit.
pretentious.
No, the
Thick
the
glass.
thick black frames.
Thick frame.
There's a word for it. There's the president's limousine.
Like horn rimmed.
I don't know. Fuck it.
I just know those thick glasses. That's all I know.
Tails, that's not the president's limo.
Oh, we
That's
don't-
Motley Crue.
Even better. D rank.
What are they putting in their noses, Sonic?
You don't want to know.
Jesus, get away from there, Tails.
Sonic doesn't use cocaine. Sonic uses speed.
Yeah, Sonic's and amphetamines. Minigame kart racing with 3 courses is now available.
Sonic,
We won't be
it's
doing
time to
that.
cook.
Reports show
Oh,
that
he
since
got
the incident
away.
3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted.
Oh
and
my
our
God.
social
There's his Monica
communications are
Lewinsky.
down. An emergency
I'm sorry.
has been called.
I'm sorry, Monica
Mr. President,
Lewinsky.
this is a national crisis.
President Bland White Guy.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want?
And call me President
Dr. Eggman.
York. That's what all of my constituents do.
Mr. President.
I pointed at my shoulder.
I won't
Sorry,
bore you,
Eggman.
click.
Well, look, we found Eggman's base in a pyramid.
That was a typo. This is actually the dessert area.
Aww. That's disappointing.
Find the entrance to the hidden place.
We'll go to the hidden base.
Run to the hidden base. I don't know.
You know,
I'm losing it.
you know what?
What?
And I'm surprised I even did that. It's just something that stayed with me all these years. That's a Bjork reference.
What? What? You made a Bjork reference?
I'm as surprised as you are, friend.
I didn't even know you had ever listened to a Bjork song.
You know, it was more along the lines of watching the end of a Bjork music video for a song called Hidden Place. I was never...
I get it. You were watching the Bjork.
Okay. Let's just cap it off there.
Oh, you can keep talking about Bjork. I'm not going to stop you.
And there's really
Bjork.
there's honestly nothing.
What dreams are made of? That's just surprising to me.
No, I mean,
Next, you're going to tell me you've been to Lilith Fair.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know Lilith Fair? I don't think it's still around anymore. It was that like 90s.
There you go.
That 90s like music festival that was all like ladies. It would have like fucking like Sarah McLachlan and
Dude.
Paula Cole
Dude.
and
Do you know who I listened to in the 90s?
yes, I do.
So let's just leave it there. It wasn't.
We can't have all been among the first to discover the glory that was corn.
No.
What? Oh, that's my animals trapped in bubbles. Fuck you. It was nice of Dr. Robotnik to line his hidden base with dynamite for us. Oh, that was a death?
Yep.
The sacred jellyfish totems rotate along the sides.
I just realized how few lives I actually have. I didn't even. I mean, I died
good
like.
Lord, yeah. You don't have a lot of life. No! Oh, if only my car could fly somehow. Then I would be able to escape this horrible death.
Seriously. No, but I was about to say.
He's gonna hop down. Yeah, get him first.
I was about to say, you all know who I listened to in the 90s. You don't know who I listened to in the 90s. I think Greg knows, but I don't even know if Greg remembers.
I don't really remember.
It wasn't
Jim Jones.
It wasn't until like 2000 that I'm like, I like Metallica.
And by then it was far too late because Saint Anger existed.
No, in middle school, which was 96 through 99, I actually And I say this fully knowing that it will ruin my reputation.
What reputation?
Exactly. I listened to Hanson and the Spice Girls.
Oh my god, you were my sister.
I'm sorry.
My sister had an entire door covered in Spice Girls.
Actually, it was more my brother who was into the Spice Girls. I was, and the Spice Girls are still like.
Look,
Like,
what
they were
teenage
still
boy wasn't into the Spice Girls?
But
right?
I liked Hanson.
Am I right?
I don't know why, but I liked Hanson, and
I liked Knut Hamsun, the author of Hunger, Total Fascist.
no, no, like Bop
No,
Hanson.
I know.
I don't know why. It was like 2000 that I was like, I like Metallica, and then that was like what I liked in 2000 onwards. Then like, my uncle introduced me to Rush when I was in 2000. It was like 2003, 2004. My uncle introduced me to Rush, and I never looked back.
Excellent.
I probably should hear.
What the fuck?
Look.
Is something not working here?
Okay, so these metal boxes can only be destroyed by a certain power-up that I don't have. I'm trying to see if that power-up may exist in this level, because I honestly don't remember it all that much.
Do those not, like, help you leap at all?
They're meant to, I think.
If only my car could turn into a plane! Somehow, if only it had that capability, I'd be able to escape this wretched nightmare.
I'm like at a loss right now. I'm just gonna...
Woo!
Great Clement, please help me!
What?
He's a Let's Player who does a lot of Sonic games. And he's awesome. Check out the Great Clement. He's one of my inspirations for Let's Play.
Greg Clement or Great Clement?
The Great Clement.
Okay.
He's Canadian.
I appreciate, by the way, that Dr. Robotnik is Antifa.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you didn't take your sip. You look
Now
at
I
those
did.
flags. Those are the colors. That's why he's negotiating in secret with the president, so that he can bring all of the hedgehogs in America under Jade Helm.
Jade Helm.
Operation Jade Helm. To the secret.
I can
the
destroy...
the FEMA secret government camps.
Look, I can destroy his little signs.
Oh, excellent!
I mean,
I saw the sign.
Look.
And I hit it with a gun.
much like the Great Clement, my favorite Sonic character is Dr. Eggman.
Well,
Or
yeah, of
Dr.
course,
Robotnik.
he's the best.
But you know, the being able to destroy the signs is a fun little extra, I guess.
And that's
game over.
Oh no! What happens if you get a game over? We haven't discussed what happens.
Oh
if you get a game
shit!
over.
I never even thought of that.
You have to inject black tar heroin.
Should I take a shot for game over?
It's up to you. I think you have you not suffered enough.
Hand me that penny that's in that little toast dish.
Are you gonna eat the penny?
No, I'm gonna see. Heads, I take a shot. Tails, I take a shit. Shit.
Shit. You said it. It is now legal.
Heads, I take a shot. Tails, I take a sip.
No. You gotta go take a shit.
No.
You gotta force one out.
But I don't need to go.
Now you do.
If it's Tails, I automatically have to go to the bathroom.
Oh boy. You can just cut off a finger. It's fine. What is it?
It's Tails, so I take a sip.
Go take a shit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. Hey, language is wonderful.
Language on this YouTube channel.
Yeah, the utter irony of me calling language on somebody. How dare you? We don't use such language in this broadcast, you shitty fucking cunt.
Greg, let alone squeeze the world.
You fucking Von Drook. That's right, I make up swear words on this channel. Alright, we're back to Hidden Base.
Okay, we have to start at the
I'd
beginning.
rather we were at Hidden Valley. They make delicious ranch.
They do. There was some kind of...
Although the Paul Newman ones, they give money to charity when you buy the ranch too. So
That's true.
But I, mostly buy these things at Aldi and Lidl now.
I like ranch dressing in general. But there was like one, I think it was like Lay's, I think, had like Hidden Valley Ranch chips that were delicious.
It is the most white middle class condiment imaginable.
Look.
Ranch dressing. I'm not saying that's
Look.
a bad thing.
No regrets. Ranch is delicious.
I tend to prefer blue cheese dressing. Honestly,
Nah, ranch.
I am a fan of like actual blue cheese though.
Ranch.
The
I
little
will.
blue cheese wedges they sell at Aldi.
Look, I will
so much better than the cost would imply.
It's like ranch and honey mustard. I will scissor kick a bitch who tells me otherwise.
Oh, honey mustard's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Although it depends on what honey mustard.
I guess. I had Wing Zone honey mustard earlier today.
There's a Wing Zone near me.
Wing Zone is pretty good. Basically, if I'm ordering out at work, like my go-tos are like Domino's and Wing Zone.
Oh, I heard that I know you don't know anything about this, you Philistines, but I heard that the Sukasa closed.
What?
That's so sad.
No.
Yeah. Have you not been there in a while?
No, well, honestly, the last time I went there
me.
was with you when you were still working where I work.
Aaron and I were planning on going there for a date night a few weeks ago. It was like one of the very first places that we went on a date.
Oh, man.
And yeah, we found out it was closed. I'm like, are you kidding me? That place was great.
I mean,
I can't really bitch because I haven't lived there in years, so I haven't. The last time I went there was when I worked with you. We happened to be, nearby.
We were like
it's not
5 minutes away.
It's not like I've been patronizing the place for years.
I mean, look,
but it's good.
Like
what's up there? Can you go? Yeah, can you? Is there?
This is probably the way forward.
Oh yes!
Oh yes!
We've had to endure much, you and I.
No, within 6 months.
When I told him we could get him on the waiting list for the vaccine, he was desperate.
Kakoskia, currently playing Deus Ex. Check him out. Currently replaying Deus Ex, I should say. He actually did a Deus Ex. He did Deus Ex.
Such a good game.
Playthrough before. That was my first experience with Deus Ex, was watching him play it. And now I'm watching him play it again. He's doing a replay of it. I know I'm like plugging another Let's Player.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It happens.
Like starting like a few years ago when he started replaying Lands of Lore, he's like had a slot for like games that he's replayed, or like he's replaying like he played before. And right now he's replaying Deus Ex, and he's basically taking a bit of a different kind of path than he normally takes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I know that he's a lot more destructive.
Oh, okay.
Either way, Deus Ex is. I've never played it, but I've watched like 1.5 Let's Plays of it by Kakoskia. It's a great game. Actually, now that I've discovered Now that I've discovered how Proton works and I can play the coin game, I should probably check out Deus Ex and see how that works.
Without looking, I'm like 95% sure Deus Ex would run fine.
Yeah.
Just like a 10-year-old game. It probably works fine with wine, but it's just easier to use Proton.
Based on like what I've seen in actual Let's Plays and what I've seen from the parody video, which is awesome, by the way. Deus Ex is. I'm willing to give this game good, even though I've never played it.
It's a classic. I'm very sad that they sort of run it into the ground. Because frankly,
sorry. That's one of the things I don't. Okay.
Frankly, I would say, Human Revolution was pretty good.
Okay.
I can't say the same about
that mobile game.
Not the mobile game. The newest one on the newest AAA one. I forget. I can't even remember what the fuck it was called.
That's the goal.
Deus Ex Enemy Within. No, hang on.
What's our rank, Tails?
Shit rank.
Is it a drink rank? No, it's an A rank.
A rank. Mankind Divided.
Okay.
Yeah, that game sucked. That was the newest one.
Okay. I will say, for the most part, Square Enix has been kind of good guy Square Enix with most of the stuff they do.
Yeah.
Like, I know that some of the merchandising with... there's like a lot of Final Fantasy 14 merchandise that they overprice. But, like, as far as you know, Final Fantasy 14 itself is a quality game. My favorite Final Fantasy game. But like, they didn't... I don't think that they did well by Deus Ex overall.
No, that's fair.
Compared to Eidos by themselves.
Mankind Divided was pretty much like deliberately split, deliberately cut up, and the second half of it removed to sell as episodic DLC, and then the game itself bombed. So the DLC it was never released.
Like, if I were to play a Deus Ex game, it would be Deus Ex. It wouldn't be like any of the newer ones.
I mean, to be fair though, even back in the day, it was not an inassailable franchise. I mean,
I got bounce bracelet.
Deus Ex Invisible War is even by people who look at it through rose-tinted goggles these days, is generally agreed to be at best a flawed classic.
That's the one that was like... that was the second game, right?
That was the second one.
That's the one that, like, I've heard was not very good.
No, it's not. And some people are I mean, it's received a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? A second look critically, a reappraisal. But it's still not a good game.
As far as I've seen, like, the only, like, really great game in the series has been the first one. I mean, I haven't seen anything with, like, the Alex... I haven't seen any of the Alex Denton ones, to be fair. Letterkenny reference. But, you know, the only one I've really seen, like, to any extent is the original. But that's also, like, the main reason, because you know me, I don't like a lot of newer games.
I mean, we're playing. Oh no! You gotta Re-Dead.
Re-Dead.
Oh, is this where Bennett Foddy got the snake from
Fuck
getting
Bennett
over it?
Fuck Bennett Foddy.
Boy, that was an unexpected burst of anger.
No, not anger, but like, I don't know.
I don't have anything against getting over it.
I am not.
I want to hug. Let's play. Jump the road.
Oh, that's a Baldi reference.
Yes, it was. I went there.
Oh my god, a Baldi reference in 2019. 1 year after it stopped being relevant.
Baldi's Basics and Education and Let's Play.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed those ones that Markiplier did. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't. Well, I didn't really watch those, but like, I'm not a huge. I tried Baldi's Basics. It's one of those games. It's just like, I don't know. It's based too much around like.
That game came out on the PC in a time when I was like, I can't play games on PC. I have Linux. Which was pretty much from like the time I got a Linux box until, I don't know, like maybe a month ago, when I got the coin game. When did I get the coin game? I don't even remember when I got the coin game.
As I've said, Valve
maybe
has
a couple
done
of
so
years
much
ago.
Valve has done so much over the last year and a half for Linux gaming.
Yeah,
it's insane. It's completely different than it used to be.
And it sucks because from what I didn't really read an article. I saw a headline of an article, so that just shows how much I am into gaming news.
Death!
Was that a death?
No, that wasn't death. It just drops you back here, so it's not technically a death.
There's gonna be.
I'll hug you before.
There's gonna be an update to Steam that makes it not compatible with Linux anymore.
What?
I don't know. It was a thing. It was a headline that I saw
about
one time. You might want to look that up.
Valve
and
has been nothing but like Good list. I mean, like I said, Dota Underlords, like all of Valve's games, runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. I mean, I'm principally playing it on a MacBook, but
Are you principally playing it on a MacBook?
because that's what I have on me when I feel like playing the game. Oh wow, that
Haha!
was crazy.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I will take the glitch.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Now I'm just picturing like Jeff Goldblum saying, "Gotta go fast, gotta go fast."
That's who they should have gotten to be Dr. Robotnik.
No, that's what they should have gotten to be Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm okay with them having Dr. Robotnik as Jim Carrey. I remember seeing like after the after the trailer was released, I saw a again, it was kind of like I think it was like a Reddit thing. It was like a fake, like one of those fake breaking news articles saying like Jim Carrey breaks back carrying entire Sonic movie. I mean, I'm not going to, fucking see the Sonic movie.
Oh, you didn't
Because
quite make
I mean, redesign of Sonic or not, the movie looks terrible. So I don't really care.
it. Look,
I need to do a spin dash.
Look, I only see indie horror films and soulless, hyper-capitalist Marvel movies, so... No!
But Jim Carrey at least seems like he's having a good time. And, half the time when I see movies, even if they're bad, like, if an actor looks like he's having a good time playing his role, that's enough to carry the movie for me. Like, anything Mark Dacascos is in, Mark Dacascos pretty much carries any movie that he's in. And he stars in pretty bad movies.
Okay.
Alright, Sonic, what's my rank? Is it drink rank? Yes.
Barely made it.
What are you looking at?
The thing, they're not gonna, it's not. They already walked it back, but they weren't going to support,
Looks like we're headed for
32-bit
the center
Linux
of
operating systems.
Oh, 32-bit.
Including Ubuntu,
Oh, okay.
which apparently caused a big backlash, and now Valve has actually said they're going to do it anyway. So, nobody should have to fucking support a 32-bit operating system in the year of our Lord 2019, though.
I have Linux Mint. I don't know if that's 32-bit.
No,
or
it's 64-bit.
Okay, I'm good then.
We're counting
Skull.
on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Sarcasm!
That double tapping of the shot glass is also a Letterkenny reference.
This is the part where you die. This is that part.
Have you seen Letterkenny yet?
No.
You have Hulu. Watch it.
Okie doke.
It is probably the most Canadian thing since.
Oh, you made me watch part of that.
I made you watch.
No, I don't mean like that. You sat me down and had me watch some of that.
It's like probably the most Canadian thing since like Trailer Park Boys, but I actually like it better than Trailer Park Boys, and I thank my brother for getting me into it.
Oh, okay.
But
I wasn't okaying you. I was looking at I was noticing the multiple doors here.
yeah, I barely remember this level as it is. E rank.
Rated E for
Rated-
how well Patrick does on it.
Yeah. All right, there's like a punch upgrade I can get that can let me destroy metal boxes in this in Knuckles gameplay. But we're at the part of the game where I don't remember a lot, so
This music legitimately sounds like it's like a 15 beat per minute decrease away from being Vaporwave.
Vaporwave artists, make it happen, please.
Oh, I'm sure someone has. They do love their
Look,
sampling.
if it's not a Diana Ross song, it's the it's the Death Chamber theme from Sonic Adventure 2. All right, what's in here? The upgrade I need.
Oh, there we go. I'm not going to make the obvious joke. I'm not going to make the obvious joke.
Then don't. A Link to the Past made it for you in the Japanese version.
Nice.
I explained that to you already, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I won't need to do it again. If you'd like me to explain the joke, then check out the Link's Awakening randomizer playthrough that we never finished, but we did. I don't know if we're going to finish it.
It's like the...
Actually, what I'd like to do when we're done with Ocarina of Time, I kind of came up with like a tentative list of LPs to do.
Uh-huh.
And I'd like to, like, for each of us to do a Triforce piece run.
Okay, I'd love to do that.
And then, like, from there, I think, like, the next thing I had was, like...
I'd be delighted!
I think the next thing I had was, like, backlog games that I had planned to do for LPs.
Okay.
But those backlog games are also multiplayer.
Nice.
So it's like,
oh god, robots.
Goemon's Great Adventure, which is 2 players. I think... I don't know. I don't know of any other, like, multiplayer ones. I know that Shadow of the Colossus is on there. I know it's not multiplayer, but I did want to play Shadow of the Colossus on camera.
That's fine.
And I also wanted to do Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Generations on camera.
You should play the, Are you talking about the original or the PS4 remake of Shadow of the Colossus?
I'm talking about the version that I currently have on the PS3.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So, yeah, I forgot that it's been remade twice.
Yeah, that's just the version that I currently have on my PS3.
Kids today, I beat Shadow of the Colossus on the PS2 when it ran at like 15 frames per second.
I watched you do that, I think. Like, I just, like, happen to have the PS3 version. That's the only reason it's on my backlog, is because I just have this on my backlog. I bought it one day, and I never played... No, I don't think I bought it.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you...
No, I did buy it. It was on sale at the time. And I'm like, I've actually wanted to play this game for a while, and then I never played it.
Hell.
This
the Vaporwave talk reminded me, though, that if you go on YouTube right now and look up Your Move by Diana Ross, all of the comments are... All of the fucking comments...
All of the comments are 420 Lisa Frank.
Are about, like, I only listen to this song on, like 0.25 speed.
Yeah, I've actually been... Because I remember... It was in one of those episodes of Sonic Mania that we never uploaded.
Oh, okay.
Those
episodes.
Yeah, and you played some
the politics episodes.
Yeah, the politics episodes. I think.
Also, that's good that we didn't post it though, because I did. We played like a 45-second segment of Lisa Frank 420.
And I'm like, and I'm like thinking to myself, this is really good. And that's
the thing about Vaporwave is there's some that is good, but there's very, very much Vaporwave that is very lazy and bad. That is just I took this 80s album-oriented rock song and slowed it down by 30% and put a new drum beat over.
I'll be honest, the only thing I'm really interested in watching or listening to is that fucking Mac Plus album. Because that's the one with the song that you showed me. And then
Macintosh Plus is good, although, like, again, all Vectroid stuff is good in general. The lady who was Macintosh Plus is this electronic artist named Vectroid, who has done a whole bunch of... they actually also did... they were also the person behind the Psychic Stewardess album.
I remember Psychic Stewardess because that's your Final Fantasy XIV character name.
Yes.
Check out our 3 Final Fantasy XIV character our videos that we did. I mean, not the ones that are on the current the current air quotes current LP. The backup LP that I do when Greg isn't available to come over.
And sometimes I'm there too anyway.
Sometimes he's there too anyway. That was when we were at my parents' house, and I'm like, we can't play Ocarina of Time here. I brought my PS4 over. Let's just play Final Fantasy XIV while my account's still active for one day. But it's active again. So in all honesty, this is something I was I actually talked about this a lot on the, because I did a few, like a good chunk of episode. Fuck.
We were talking about Sonic Mania.
No, it wasn't.
Okay,
Sonic
this is not Sonic
This
Mania.
is
anymore.
something
My
else.
mistake. My mistake.
Okay. Trying to gather my thoughts because I'm fucking drunk right now.
Well, that's what happens.
That's what happens when I'm not good at Sonic Adventure 2.
Drink every time. Yeah.
Look,
Like if you cry every time.
I'm just... Look, I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
That's Chow Garden.
This Chow thing. Okay.
Welcome to the Fire Knuckles.
I know I'm getting an
Burn
E
yourself
rank.
to achieve enlightenment.
We just happened to get a key. By accident.
Order? Is that what you said? Okay.
Order.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the room between the red room and the green room, so that's probably the blue room. Anyway. Okay, so there's a map here. So it's probably that little stretch of cyan in between the red and the blue there.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to help.
Jump scare.
I'm gonna need you to help me, because I can't focus that much, but...
Okay,
Fuck.
I'm on it.
I don't even know what I was talking about before. Oh yeah. When I was doing the, unbeknownst to YouTube, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did a few episodes of a coin game LP
Yes.
that never came to be
Because of technical issues.
because of technical issues.
Okay, yeah, keep heading the way you're heading.
And I talked about some things that, about the channel and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I'm not familiar. I'm familiar with the Sonic Mania. I'm not familiar with these coin game videos because I was not there.
It was not there. No, it was just a kind of a...
This is, I think, the right way.
It was kind of a thing that Greg was not able to come over, so I was like, I'm gonna return right here.
Back. Left. That wall's destructible. Is that it? Oh no, that's not.
That's just another door
My
open.
bad.
So, I remember one of the things that I was talking about while I was playing the coin game was about some ideas I had, not necessarily for the channel,
Okay.
but like going forward with Let's Plays and stuff. And I keep forgetting to bring something to Greg as well.
So this is the chamber.
This is probably what they were talking about. Can we go up? Is it up? Is it up there? Can we do? Can we go up the thing?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. So one of the ideas that I've had in regards to Let's Plays and such, because I remember you saying one. I mean, this was like a long time ago. I think you said this. I remember when. I remember it was early this year.
Okay.
Not early this year.
Was it? So it wasn't in July.
It was around the time period when we were doing Resident Evil and For the Frog the Bell Tolls last year.
Okay.
Early last year. I remember you had said that because we had a real talk off camera, and you said that I remember at the time you said that you weren't sure that like Squeeze the World Gaming would necessarily be a thing, but you could probably see Rado Goji being more of a thing.
Okay.
And I was thinking to myself, again, this was around the time I did the coin game videos. I don't know when that. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. It was between a couple weeks to a month ago.
Okay. The
there's
exact
red.
time frame doesn't matter.
Right, the exact time frame doesn't matter. But I was thinking, what if we...
There it is. It's above the map.
It's above the what?
The map.
Is it up there?
Yeah. Go the map. Map over there. Turn to the right. Up. Go up.
Oh! I see what you're saying.
One more lane.
Okay. We're already 11
around
minutes into this.
It's around the time of the coin game.
Okay.
Focus, Patrick Son.
I wish I could. So during the coin game shenanigans that I did that never got published,
Right.
I
Shame.
remember actually talking about this at length, at ideas I was having for the channel.
Okay.
Like the YouTube channel itself, I think would be good for still putting up like podcasts when we can think of when to put podcasts up, because quite frankly, in the more recent times, there hasn't really been anything interesting to talk about on podcasts.
Okay.
Like the only things I can think about that would have been podcast worthy that we really didn't talk about at length in any case. Like in recent times, there's the whole thing with EA still trying to defend their whole. I'm gonna take a sip of this Mountain Dew. Their whole, when they started trying to, they're not loot boxes, they're surprise mechanics.
Yes, I'm familiar with the story. Yes. Sorry, I should take things that I'm randomly chewing on out of my mouth when we're doing something where it's all audio.
Sterling has expounded more upon this in recent days.
Right.
Very good episode, the most recent Sterling, by the way.
Okay.
Very good episode.
Continue.
The only other thing I can think about that's been happening over the past, few days is the new Pokemon game is going to get rid of the national dex, meaning that I know that you're
that's
not.
That's the thing that I'm seeing lots of like YouTube videos about.
I know that you're
the news people.
I know that you're not into Pokemon nowadays, and to give you a bit more context,
I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
No, I know what's going on with the Pokedex.
Okay, you're familiar with
Pokedex.
Pokedex.
You can jump over that. That's fine.
But those are like the only things that are happening these days that would be podcast worthy.
Okay.
And we haven't really had a lot of podcast material to do. But if we were to do a podcast, the odd podcast episode here and there, that would be on this channel. Toy videos would be on this channel.
Okay.
But for, like, LPs, I was thinking, go back to streaming.
Streaming, like, on Twitch?
Like on Twitch. Like, I've been thinking about making a Twitch channel.
Okay.
And not even calling it Rado Goji, calling it something like Captain Floofers or something like that. Something I'm more these days identifying with.
Okay.
As far as a username goes. Like Tuesdays I would do streams of like solo LPs. Thursdays, Greg and Patrick LP things.
What, on the stream?
On a stream.
I'm down with that.
Because, it would take out a lot of work. Because like Greg was talking about earlier.
Yeah, you do a shit ton of work on editing.
Yeah, and, doing a stream would take out most of that work. Because it's just, we do a stream. It gets put up on Twitch, or, like, I'll record, like, a VOD and put it up on YouTube, like an archive.
Right.
And
like
put it up on YouTube.
Yeah, like Twitch streamers tend to do.
And that would be it. So I'm thinking, like, at some point we would do something like that.
Okay.
I think that would be a nice idea. I'm thinking maybe, like, at least after Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time started on YouTube, so I think we should at least end that on YouTube.
Okay. That's fine.
But, despite my... I should look up more hints. We're 15 minutes into this fucking... thing.
I'm not gonna hold you at this point to the drinking.
Yeah.
You're a little wasted. It's okay.
I'm just running around in circles, just kind of going where the wind takes me right now. Oh!
It's beeping though.
It's beeping now. Fuck it.
She beeps.
I gotta dig around here. Do the dig. Do the dig. To be honest, this is one of the stages I took the most amount of time on when I was a kid. Also.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, we're done with this Knuckles level. You can all stop panicking now.
And I have toasters stuck to my hand.
Give me my E rank.
See!
Still enough to drink.
See, senor, you do not have to drink if you do not want to.
That's
No one is going to hold your feet to the fire.
Greg dems the rules.
The feet to the fuego.
But
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea. I've tried to get you to stream a couple times, and we've had pretty decent luck when streaming stuff over the Twitch.
YouTube.
occasionally.
It was the streams are coming up on YouTube.
King
Boom Boo.
Boom Boo.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Wow. And he's the king of ghosts. He's the king of ghosts the way Budweiser is the king of beers. Apparently, I'm feeling the alcohol a bit more than I... Oh, hello. I am here, please.
You had like 2 shots over the course of this entire time.
Stop ratting me out.
I'm not.
Oh no, I was drunk.
No, I'm.
Did you? Oh, there he is. All right, dig into his body. There you go.
See, you know how it goes.
And strike him. Well, I kind of just figured it out from context clues when he dove into the ground, but you have a digging move.
Okay. So that's kind of one of the things I've been thinking about doing is at the very least after we're done with Ocarina of Time, moving to a Twitch channel.
Okay.
Probably Captain Floofers. That's what I'm thinking because
that's cool. CAPT Floofers.
Yeah, and at the very least with
I have a Twitch channel. I don't ever use it, but
I was on your Twitch channel one time.
I know you were. You played Dead by Daylight with me.
Well, I watched you play Dead by Daylight. The thing is, going with the Captain Floofers name, because I feel like, we're trying to squeeze the world so hard, but at the same time, I have, like, all this other shit.
Yeah.
That's before that. And, if I'm looking to get, monetized or something, I feel like doing like a Captain Floofers Twitch channel will give me a brand new start.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, like 90% of the videos again start with bad swears or penis jokes, or at the very least contain those things.
So you're saying you don't want me?
No. Well.
I have bad news for you about the quality of content on Twitch. What I'm saying is, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm saying is, for you, I will do that. I will watch my tongue. I'm just saying that's not a common thing on Twitch.
What I'm saying is that, I've always had dreams of being monetized and making my mark on YouTube and being, the most popular thing since Markiplier. But
hello, everyone. I'm Soylent Greg.
But at the same time, like every single one of our videos, they're going to be fucking demonetized. Let's fucking face it.
True.
And with all that with all that in mind, I think that like starting a new Twitch channel might actually be like a new fresh start for that. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean,
I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. So,
and like I said, I've said you should get a Twitch channel. So
I know you have.
I'm taking credit for this idea. No, but I think that's a good thing. Oh my god, this fucker.
We're at least halfway through the hero story, so I think
people love Twitch.
Yeah. And I think...
and that's what, I mean, a couple of the Dead by Daylight streamers I watch, that's exactly what they do. They stream every day, and then they put individual matches on that are highlights for whatever reason, on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I would put, like, archives on YouTube. I would record at the same time that we're streaming. And again, this is just like a 2-day-a-week thing, and I won't have to edit a lot. Like if I decide to do, I mean, I don't know if we're still gonna do like podcasts and toy reviews as a regular thing. Because I mean, Lord only knows, I tried to put toy reviews back into like the cycle thing. I mean, this past week I've been like, I just like took the cycle and just like flushed it down the toilet. But like, I tried to do a review of my Fall of Cybertron Bumblebee figure. And I mean, for one thing, like I was having trouble because I know Greg doesn't watch my Transformers toy reviews. But I usually start off.
Don't take it personally. I don't watch any Transformers toy reviews. Shit! Get the ring.
I tried to get the I tried. Oh, that's a sip.
You fat fuck. Not you, the ghost. You're the fucking Carmine Jr. ghost.
Oh god. I think I'm at that point in The Sopranos, right? I just finished season 2.
Contrary-wise.
What I've been doing is I've been alternating seasons of The Sopranos with like stream archives I've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just finished The Sopranos season 2, but then I started Shenmue 2 by Bruno Moose. But like, I guess got to the point where like spoilers for The Sopranos, Big Pussy got whacked.
You son of a bitch! You ruined our channel forever. We have massive Sopranos spoilers. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Watch The Sopranos.
Yo, if you haven't watched The Sopranos, what are you even doing with your life?
Watch The Sopranos, and then watch our Let's Play of The Sopranos Road to Respect.
Yes, you need to watch The Sopranos so you can watch The Sopranos Road to Respect.
So the
It
Sopranos...
is still probably... It is in my top 2 or 3 favorite LPs we've ever done.
The Sopranos Road to Respect. Terrible fucking game.
Terrible fucking game.
Wonderful
LP.
One of my... I remember when... I forced you to take the game from me, and now I'm kind of regretting that. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I don't like Road to Respect, like on the grounds that it's a good game, but like owning it, because I technically bought the game.
Yes, we bought Road to Respect.
For $7 off Amazon.
That in order to LP
like
it.
the novelty of owning the fucking game is in all honesty, it's worth it. I may ask for that back.
Oh, it's so... I don't even know if I still have that. I don't think I do.
Oh, you trade it into GameStop or something?
God, no, they wouldn't take that.
No, they don't.
If it is, it's in my entertainment center somewhere, but...
I might ask for that back.
So bad.
I'm fairly sure that you wouldn't object.
Oh, no. No. I have to see if I have it.
I'm at a point now where just the charm of the game and the meaning of the game to us as a Let's Play channel kind of means more to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that's fair.
I would I would not mind owning that game, because at first I was like, I am disgusted with the fact that I own this game. Here, Greg, you have it.
Oh my god, it's
because Greg played it during the LP.
Yes, I was the controller holder.
Now to be fair,
it wouldn't have made much difference who was the controller holder, because all you do is beat up the same people.
What I was going with was we did the first 4 parts on emulator.
Yes.
And because of the way OBS behaves with full screen, it was terrible. So that's why I bought the game, so we could just stream it from the PS2.
Oh, and it looked so much worse.
But at least we were able to play the game without any graphical defects. And I played through part of that game to get us back to where we were in the LP. And I can fully appreciate how bad of a game it is, but...
Oh no, it was painful, but it was also, again, one of my favorite LPs.
Yes, it was enjoyable as an LP. With Bane's Auto Shop.
It's one of those games that is just sort of designed to be... any game can be LP'd, but there are just some games that just take to it better than others.
Yeah.
And Road to Respect is absolutely one of those.
Look, I mean, I remember us watching the blooper reel.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, this is what they had to go through to make sure that they thought that the game was playable.
Get that ghost.
And the game still wasn't very playable.
No. Damn it.
But You know, as a result of our LP, that game does hold a special place in my heart. So, you know,
No, get the ring.
I'm just thinking to myself sometimes, like, I wonder if I should ask Greg for that game back. Like, I wonder if I should.
It's not a good game.
It's not a good game by any stretch. By the way, if you haven't seen our The Sopranos Road to Respect LP, just go ahead and I know I said this before. Fuck it. Just watch it. It's a damn good time. Even more so if you've seen The Sopranos like we have. I'm currently.
If you haven't seen The Sopranos yet, though, go watch that first. Then play The Road to Respect.
I'm currently kind of, sort of in the process of watching it again because
why won't this motherfucker leave his hourglass alone?
It just takes a while before we can hit the hourglass again. I'm surprised how well I'm doing with how drunk I am.
You think he would have fixed this massive issue with his hiding place? His boss arena.
He spent too long playing The Sopranos, Road to Respect.
Is that it? You get him? Oh,
I got him. The pyramid levels, in my opinion, are like the low point of this game. I think we're on to... What is it? Crazy Gadget, I think, is next?
Oh, she's big in Russia.
Oh, well, we don't have to... Look, I didn't even check to see if there was a rank for that, but I know that there's no rank for bosses.
No, another fight.
I know the boss!
Egg Golem.
I forgot about this. The Golem.
Okay, hi. Bonjour. Je suis le Egg Golem. Je suis la jeune hedgehog.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
No, I gotta take sips now. Hold on. I gotta pour my drink.
I am programmed to feel only hate. Oh, why does the enemy only have... Oh, I think you paused it too quickly. Because I'm like, why does it only have half a fucking health bar?
It doesn't.
It's in the middle of filling up.
Yeah. That's how this works. Where's my Pepsi? There's my Pepsi. Because rum and Pepsi is the sip drink.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for sticking with us this far.
I wonder if anyone has.
I barely have. In all honesty. I don't even know if this... The Jim Beam might still be cold. Cool at the very least.
Likely it is. I was gonna say, if you want to keep doing podcasts, there's other shit we can talk about. We can talk about general shit. You want to talk about how, oh no, no instant death!
Oh.
You want to talk about how Galaxy's Edge is bombing?
I don't know what Galaxy's Edge is.
It's the new expansion in Disneyland. It's already out. And it's coming out in Disney World in like a month. It's
Disneyland?
Star Wars land.
Disneyland has video games?
No, it's a park. World. Like it's a zone they added to Disneyland, and yes, Slaughter.
That's what we do.
You push a button on his head. His conspicuous weak point.
Oh no, get off of that. Get off of that. That's gonna fall. And that's no good.
So yeah, it came out and it was at capacity for like the first few days, and then not so much now. And they've actually they've stopped blocking out annual pass days for it and everything. Oh, what's that? What is with this fucking like Irish jig ass music, by the way?
Irish jig ass.
Listen for. Just frantically mash the jump button. So of course now all the like culture warriors are crowing about how like Star Wars has gone woke and get woke and gone broke or whatever. I don't think that's the entire story, although I think they kind of fucked up not having anything from like the original trilogy in, oh dear God, Galaxy's Edge.
What would they have then?
Ouchie.
What would they have then?
It's like it's all based on like the new movies. It's like a
Oh,
the thing is, it's
that's
like Mos
unfortunate.
Eisley, but it's not Mos Eisley. Well, that's the way Disney treats everything.
The newest.
Disney is treating the Star Wars original trilogy the way they treated the Muppets. Like Disney absolutely hates like not having something that's not entirely theirs, which is why the Muppets, like they got the Muppets rights in Disney, and they have one ride that's been on death's door for fucking ever.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Like
Disney doesn't. The original trilogy isn't really Disney's, so they wanted it to be all their shit to synergize with their brand. Or whatever.
So like the new movies are the new hotness.
Yes,
is
except
what
they're
you're
not
saying.
actually the new hotness, which is what happened.
Because everyone hated The Last Jedi.
No, but the thing is, like, the whole point of the fucking exercise is to bank on nostalgia, and people don't have fucking nostalgia for the new movies.
They don't have nostalgia for The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi.
The other thing, though, that everybody's missing is that Galaxy's Edge was a fucking rush job. And I don't mean that in terms of, like, the quality of the theming and everything, because that's way, way over what Disney has ever fucking done before, the themed world or whatever.
And you'd think that they would think more into that because, you know, I mean, as opposed to Marvel, Star Wars is like the thing that Disney wants people to know that they own.
Oh yeah, of course. But the thing is, what was I saying? The theming is great and everything, but it was clear that it was built on a timeline, and it's like we have to get this out in Disneyland and then in Disney World before November, essentially. So right now there's only one ride in Galaxy's Edge. It's the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and from what I understand, it's a pretty good ride, but it's not like
I saw a commercial for that recently.
It's not like breaking new ground in the way that something like Flight of Passage in Pandora was.
I mean, seriously, did anybody like Solo? Answer, I did.
And you know, the last two area expansions that Disney did were Toy Story Land in
they gotta push
Hollywood
Toy Story 4. Yeah.
In Hollywood Studios, and Pandora a few years ago in Animal Kingdom.
Oh, did we
and
win?
Toy Story Land has 3 rides.
We have no lives. I just noticed that.
And Pandora had 2 at launch, and even that was criticized. So yeah, it's a half-baked land that sells $200 lightsabers and has no Darth Vader in it. So it's not a big shock that it's bombing.
In all honesty, Darth Vader was ruined for me years ago with Anakin Skywalker, so I know that a lot of people don't feel the same way, but that's how I feel.
Oh, we're back on this bullshit again. Okay. And Tails can't even pretend to be thrilled about this.
Easy, and the difference is I'm not just drunk, I'm pleasantly plastered.
Hooray! Pleasingly plump. Oh no, that's a bomb. Oh no, oh my god, Tails, a bomb.
A bomb. That's one of my favorite parts of the game, by the way, is a bomb.
It's so strange.
It's iconic. Let's face it.
I wanted orange, they gave me lemon lime. The part where you go to I've always loved in VSX the part where you go to the Ton Hotel and you can get the lady's dad killed, and JC is just like,
don't do that!
Whoops.
Don't do that!
The coldest motherfucker ever.
Oh, I have to take a sip. I lost my last life.
What? Where are you starting from now?
Story.
The level that we were just on.
Okay, good. I'm Tails. Please don't hurt me anymore.
No guarantees.
Destroy the colony's power generator. This will cause uncountable loss of life.
There's like I don't know if the Sonic level is after this or the Knuckles level, but either way, Cosmic Gadget is the Sonic level, and that I know that is probably going to be a challenge. And Knuckles' level is the Meteor Herd.
Meteor Herd.
And it's the same.
Boy, howdy, I'm a lasso me one of them meteors.
What were we talking about? Deus Ex?
We were. We
Sorry.
were also talking about. I was trying to talk about Galaxy's Edge, but it didn't really work.
No, don't do that. Don't open up any space doors. Stop making fucking lock-ons.
He says locking on.
Well, to anything that doesn't fucking deserve it. No, don't do that to any dynamite. Pro
It's
tip.
open into space, and it just sort of gently pulls.
What do you want, Omochao? You don't say!
Maybe it's in space.
I hope not, because space is where we go to die.
Space is where you go to die.
I honestly...
Willy, willy, wah.
I honestly don't know what we missed that I would need to destroy. That isn't, like, death to space. I blew up something. It's probably not something I wanted to blow up. Oh yeah, there's gravity pulling me out to space. That's not what I wanted. Omochao? For fuck's sake, Omochao. Is it over here? Is this it? I hope I got that because the camera control sucks. No, point this way, please. No! Point the other way, please! Is this a camera glitch? No.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to point it the way that I'm heading, which is this way. But the game doesn't want me to point the camera that way.
Well, I hate to do this to you, Patrick, but the game is bad.
It's not bad. I'm going backwards. I just realized that because I went to a checkpoint that I've already hit. For fuck's sake! Where do I hit, Omochao?
Is it that thing? What's that?
I would know if the...
What? It looks like there's a little switch there.
Ah! It is a little switch. That takes me to the doom.
Get in the hell. I like how we're flying through the Matrix, apparently, by the way. Look at the... Watch. We're destroying the colony's power supply. Who cares?
I admit there probably was a death that I didn't take a sip for, but I'm willing to not care right now.
I don't blow anything up. Just walk in there, hit the switch, and walk out.
No!
What? I said don't do anything. I said walk in there and hit the switch. What part of that didn't you... Oh my god. This is Major Tails to ground control. I just blew up the walls.
This is the story of a girl.
And I wish my car could turn into a plane.
Fuck up my multiplier, you motherfucker.
Don't shoot anything.
Thank you. Alright. We got this, ladies and gents. We can make progress.
Oh, and now you're just out in space. Space is dangerous, so go there.
Space is a small price we have to pay. Progress. I don't know what that has to say about life today.
The fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Come on your spacewalk. What in the fuck? Biscuits. This is where the fucking Xenomorph comes out and eats tails, isn't it? And jump and oh, I love how in his death throes he yells out for Sonic, his true love.
If the dynamite packs explode, the colony will be damaged.
People die when they are killed.
There's nowhere to go but down from here, my friends.
Down to hell.
Salud!
Commendatore. Oh boy.
Commendatore! Buongiorno!
Bum, bum.
I should have eaten more than one chip on the way on our journey today.
On our journey to drunk.
Look.
You made it feel so good. You're my kind of girl.
My kind of-
Ooh.
I at least want to be at a point where I can still play Final Fantasy XI with my friends tonight.
I don't know that you want to play Final Fantasy XI with anybody.
14! The other MMO. Oh, good. Well, I made a hole in the floor.
Girl, I want to make a hole in your floor. I want to destroy your walls and then you suck me out into space. But in a sexy way.
Tails wouldn't think
Willy
anything like that.
Wah, Willy
He
Wah.
is 10.
He's not old enough to drive. What the fuck? I'm old enough to destroy an entire space colony.
I'm gonna wait for these like side platforms to get to where I am. Because I have 0 lives left, and Big Pussy dies!
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time in Sixth Sense.
No, no.
Sorry to... Oh, gosh. Good gosh almighty. Which way do I steer? The fuck? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. It's like pulling a dollar bill away. Try the other one.
You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose drinking more.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, there's chaos monsters.
You obstructed my view of Venus.
Okay, so I know that Greg was not present for the end of Sonic Adventure, at the very least, but
Are you gonna tell me a wizard did it?
Chaos is an entity that was like the main bad guy of Sonic Adventure 1. And someone, I don't know if it was the government or if it was Eggman. I'm willing to say it was Eggman, or like there's like another bad guy, like Dr. Gerald Robotnik?
I don't care about any of this. Go on.
Look, okay, so someone was making Chaos clones.
Ian Malcolm.
You're probably right.
Let's go out on this space walkway and grab this space hook.
Small variations in your hand.
Small variations in the alcohol level in your bloodstream.
Small variations, my
Oh,
friend?
Mr. Alcohol, where did you come from? I'm in your blood.
That is true. Thank you, Jordan. No, Jordan. For inspiring the idea for this drunk
LP.
I mean,
This Hell P.
at this point, like, I'm fairly sure we're not going to reach the end of the hero story, but I'm curious to see if we
But does
will.
the hero story ever truly end?
I know there's at least 3 more levels in the hero story.
There's always another bad guy.
I don't know how long you
There's
have.
always a bigger fish. Was ist das?
We can't go that way because we don't have the upgrade to destroy those blocks. Shh! Don't worry about that secret. We'll take you up to where you need to go. Oh, there's the upgrade.
Oh, there's the bazooka. Excellent. Listen, we need total concentration for this part, or we will not hold our world record time. This is actually going to be submitted as first Sonic Adventure Hero Story world record with 12 shots of Jim Beam in one
Look,
straight.
Greg is just happy that he doesn't have to play this game.
Oh, I'm so thrilled that I'm not holding the controller right now. This game looks like ass. And not like ass and titties. Like raw, reeking ass.
I disagree. I still love this game.
You were saved from space.
This is
shovel coal.
Look, my faults have been because of alcohol. I still love this game.
The game can never fail. The game can only be failed.
You hear that, Pro Jared?
Now everyone drink. Oh, let's not even talk about that.
Look,
let's all drink the Flavor Aid.
All I'm saying is that I don't know who exactly might have been the mastermind behind saying that, oh, Sonic Adventure 2 was actually bad. The only good parts you remember are the fucking Sonic levels. That was Pro Jared. And look where he is now. He's a pedophile. Fuck you, Pro Jared. I still like Sonic Adventure 2.
So that's a weird thing. Considering everything's happened, though, that's kind of a weird thing to hold against the man.
Look.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm just saying, like, in addition...
It's like Mission Impossible.
In addition to the actual shit he's done...
Yeah.
I still like Sonic Adventure 2. Fight me. I died.
Fight me! I died. No! No! Oh my god.
Tenkaichi, are you ready to start the level again?
Are you ready, Zach?
Are you ready, Zach? I mean, we could...
I know it's frustrating to play the same level over and over again, Zach, but sometimes it's just something you have to do if you want to progress.
I mean, we
you have to get good, as the kids say.
We could
Don't
just...
you agree, Zach?
We could just go to the dark story and play levels from that.
Oh, this story's pretty dark already. You're murdering an entire
No,
colony.
I'm just saying, like, that'll give us more opportunities to drink more.
Do you really need more opportunities to drink right now?
No, but them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
I came up with these rules, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, me.
The only one who's apologizing really is Greg.
What do we need to apologize for? We are not holding a gun to anyone's head. You know, you should apologize.
EA.
Pro Jared.
EA and Pro Jared.
Oh god, no, there's a team up I never want to see.
Oh god. Did they... Oh. No, the only team up I saw with Pro Jared was that Persona mobile game. I haven't played the Persona mobile game in a while.
You gotta get the Switch.
Alright.
Don't blow up the wall.
Thank you. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you for reminding me. That's the wall.
Oh no, you totally would have walked out into space.
Yeah, I totally would have.
Even though later on you can just fly around space for whatever reason. It's a total dick move, Gabe.
This is why I thank Greg for being here. This LP would not be the same without
You're
him.
very welcome.
This LP would be
Don't get emotional on me.
would be
No, the floors.
50% more boring.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh no!
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 I have boosters, motherfucker, and this does not have. Oh, you don't have any rings, so you die. We have a life meter at the bottom of the screen.
This does not define who I am as a person.
You're still having fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Greg always has fun.
Oh,
Has
of
fun when
course,
he's
I always do.
when he's at my house.
Oh shit! Okay, you got it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves Tails Prower, the adorable fox who saves the world.
What we
15
needed-
minutes later, we regret to inform you the fox is racist. Sorry, go ahead.
What we need to do is we need to make a series, a Let's Play series, out of your son playing Mario Maker 2.
No, not happening.
Oh,
I refuse to exploit my own flesh and blood
I understand.
in that way.
I understand. That was just a spur of the moment thing from a
Oh,
drunk
no,
guy.
you're fine. No worries.
Cooper, you're awesome.
Trust me, he would love that.
I'm fairly sure Cooper would also love being mentioned on YouTube videos, so.
Oh yeah, you gotta ride the thing up.
Ride the snake. I don't think this is going back up.
There's something you had to do to make it go up.
Thank you, Omo Chow! I don't know if I said that too loud. I'm trying not to.
You're good.
No,
That
the thing is, my roommate is downstairs, and I don't want to
Yeah, no,
disturb
that's-
him.
I understand completely.
I try to be considerate of as many people as possible when I make these LPs. This thing is not going back up.
There's a switch in the middle.
Oh,
And the
You're
thing
right.
just blew up.
you're absolutely right. This is why I have Greg around, to make sure that we still keep making progress in some way, shape, or form.
Oh no! There we go.
Fuck.
Hit your boosters when you get to the top. Yeah, when you get to the top. There you go.
Use the boost to get through.
Exactly. Don't do a barrel roll, though. That won't work out the way you think.
Actually, one of the ideas I had for this 4th of July thing was,
Star Fox?
well, no. It was, I mean, it's still Star Fox technically related.
Reading of Star Fox furry fanfiction.
No. No, that won't. Fuck, I died.
That won't fuck up? I died?
No,
Oh, we meet again! Popped him like a fucking balloon.
to war nutrition!
There we go.
Actually, one of the ideas that I had for like two tenths
Tutankhamun.
0.2 of a femtosecond. Actually, I died twice, so I should take 2 sips.
Maybe you should lay off.
Greg.
Mayhaps.
Greg. Dems the rules.
Mayhaps.
Dems the rules.
Yeah, rules were made to be broken, my friend.
Which way should I go?
You said you wanted to play FF14 later, and if you continue down
I-
this path,
look.
you will be passed out on this couch instead of playing Final Fantasy 14.
And at that point, you will be like, I should go home, and then you will leave.
Oh no, I would already be at home at that point.
No, I think I'm still good. I am aware enough to play Final Fantasy 14 right now.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed because I'm an old man. Although I've gotta be a double old man because when I get home I gotta clean
Okay.
my CPAP.
God, Fucking damn it. Okay, where was I?
'Cause I got some sort of weird smell in my CPAP last night. Now I woke up and my throat hurts again.
I'm sorry.
So there's something. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay.
You don't know. It just needs to be cleaned out.
What
Hopefully.
what tangent was I on before we started this whole little charade?
You were talking about. You said something about you had an idea for a femtosecond, which I thought was like
God damn it.
like a forced feminization. Like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's what triggered your memory.
Okay.
Men being forced to wear pantyhose.
No, femtosecond. Okay.
Femtosecond.
Thank you, Mr. Stuart Ashen, for giving me the term femtosecond.
Something about Star Fox.
You bringing over the SNES Classic
Okay.
and playing Super Mario RPG,
Okay.
but I own Super Mario RPG on the Wii U, so we could have just see how far I can get on the Wii U in Super Mario RPG. We should do that for our next
What, drunk?
drunk thing.
Drunk Mario RPG?
Okay.
I would much rather do drunk Pilot Wings if we're doing an SNES game.
Okay.
Because it's like, woo, I'm drunk and I'm flying a plane.
There is a slight bit of a story behind this. So
Okay.
remember that time when you came over and we did drunk, like, Donkey Kong Country and Star Fox?
Yes. Is that what I ended up... sorry, is that why I ended up playing Star Fox 2?
Yes.
Okay.
You lent me the SNES Classic for a bit.
I did. You had it for a week or two. I remember that.
Right after you left, I'm fairly sure that I recorded myself playing Super Castlevania 4 and Super Mario RPG. I never published those episodes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking...
You have solo episodes of Mario RPG you never published.
Well, I don't have them anymore.
Okay.
But I'm thinking, like, the next time we do a drunk thing, we could do, like,
That was not the
Star
right
Fox.
way.
You're absolutely right.
You were supposed to grab the...
Because I have Super Mario RPG on my Wii U,
Okay.
so we could like see how well I do in Super Mario RPG Wii U.
Okay.
I mean, I have half the mind to do that right now, but
I mean, that's fine. Mario RPG doesn't scream drunk run game to me,
exactly.
is the thing.
We don't have a drunk, like a drinking game, so
Oh my god!
that was not my fault.
That was Dark Souls logic right
That
there.
was... Oh, we're right back here. Did I... Okay. We hit that checkpoint before I got here, right?
Nisnayu.
Okay. I'm going to assume that means you don't know.
That is exactly what that means. So.
I defended Tails levels earlier.
I think you have to destroy that door.
We can't. There's no dynamite.
What the fuck?
What do I do? What do, Sonic Team? I should eat more of these chips.
What's out there? What does the Chow say to do?
What does the Chow say? The Chow says...
What's the Chow say?
That doesn't help, Lolo Chow.
Oh, it's over there.
Wait.
Look on the opposite side. There's like a platform over there.
For fuck's sake. That dock thing?
No, it's below. You might want to walk like a little bit closer to the edge. Okay, or do that. That's fine.
Ah! This looks like it's already been triggered. I'm just gonna kill these things.
Shoot the bricks, the wall there.
The wall?
Yeah, the blocks.
Oh,
Destroy every block.
yeah. I was thinking of these enemies here because...
No, they seem to be invincible.
Oh, okay.
At least you've been shooting at them for some time and have not done it.
This may be the way forward. I don't actually know. But this is an unlocked door. Oh, fuck you. But I don't know why I thought of Gordon Ramsay at that point, but Gordon Ramsay is preventing me from beating the hero story while drunk. And
How exactly? Is he calling you a stupid donkey?
Well, I get that from no evidence whatsoever. I figure it's only a matter of time before we reach. Oh, there's a fucking checkpoint. It's not anywhere near the end.
Hooray!
Whoa!
Heyo! Yeah, now you're flying.
Well, it's preventing me from falling into a pit, so I'll give it that. Thanks, Dan.
Just keep firing.
You know, I pretty much have a goal now to at least beat the hero story. But I don't know how.
Oh, this is the thing with the lasers, right?
Is it?
Yeah, drop. Yes.
Ah, okay. Fucking donkeys, gotcha. Okay, so this seems to be the end of the stage here. Oh, even to the point where the platform is holding me where I stand.
Oh my god, ascend! Ascend!
Get knee rank, take that shot.
I did it!
Oh, good gosh almighty.
Where do I steer? Thank you for those of you who have stuck with us all this way.
E rank.
But I am obligated.
No, please don't.
Look,
No, stop, don't.
if you need to go, I'll stop the thing right here.
Now put that emerald.
It's probably taken me an hour to get through that freaking stage.
I didn't get that, Tails. What?
I didn't get that, Tails. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm not even looking at that. My roommate started laughing.
Meteor herd. I do enjoy the meteor herd when it comes to making my burgers.
The Jim Beam is now warm, and it is not
I'm sorry to hear that.
as palatable. This is a Chaos Emerald area. I mean, I will eat a shot, drink a shot, between the floating containers. If it means needing to use the fucking hints to get through this fucking level. I think this is the last Knuckles level, at least. Because then there's the Sonic level. And then the last Sonic level. I think we're done with Tails, at least.
Come on.
I mean,
Looking it up. I can stay a few more minutes.
okay, because I'm like saying, if you need
You're
to go,
suffering.
then
Yes, suffering.
if you need to go, I will be more than happy to end this this video
This misery.
that only 2 people are watching. Thank you, Slashing with Gaming and the Tenkaichi. I know we call you out a lot, but you are the people that we identify as fans. Just think of how many fans that we could be gaining as well for going on to Twitch.
You're not done with
I'm not done with what?
with Tails. This is
No, no.
oh my
there's-
god, you've got this, you've got 3 more, this, and then 2 more levels.
Name the levels.
Crazy Gadget, and then you've got Final, I think it's called Final Battle? I don't know.
Those are both Sonic levels. Do you think you can stick with me at least through that?
I can try. We'll see.
We'll see how well this Knuckles level goes. I mean, I'm willing to say it's entirely based on how much Greg is willing to take.
It's alright, keep going. Let's catch these emeralds.
Because I know Greg is...
Emerald Legacy.
I don't know how much Greg is loving me playing this drunk, but I'm
fine. I'm good.
I don't...
Hit the switch, bring it down again. Hurry up. There you go.
Okay. I saw a... Fuck you, meteor! I saw a yellow ping. Like this. We don't need these chaos enemies. Oh. You're right, that's where it is.
2 more left.
What was our rank when we beat that last level?
I don't know. It was good, though. It was real good.
It wasn't. Look, if it appeases the court, I'm not going to take a shot for the last ranking we got.
Okay. You still have the hammer. You can not bust open those things.
Oh yeah, you're right. If it's all the same to anyone else, I'm not willing to take any more shots or anything. At least I'm willing to finish the rum and coke that I have, but nothing else. Nothing else. You understand, right?
Of course. You know where the other 2 emeralds are?
It's random every time.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Fuck you, meteor!
I mean, it is Meteor Herd.
That is fair. Alright, there is a meteor around here. Not a meteor, a fucking Chaos Emerald shard around here.
Right
Is this
there.
it? This is the thing.
He's got the...
God damn it, game. Okay. But yeah, I am done with drinks for now. I am sure you are willing to understand.
Please understand.
Please understand. Alright, what is Kapuker telling me? Center of a square shadow. Keep that in mind, Greg, because I can't remember that shit.
Center of a square shadow. Okay.
Because you've only taken 2 shots, and by now you're still sober. Are you still sober?
I'm fine.
Okay. Because I remember because in the Dark story you play as Rouge instead of Knuckles, and at this point, like, her stages are a lot more wacky than Knuckles. I at least want to try and finish the game in a hero story. Finish the hero story. You know what I mean, right?
I'm following.
Because, like, after this, there's, like, 2 Sonic levels, and that's it. There's, like, a Sonic level, and then, like, the final boss. And then, like, the story... Then like, the game is, like, you need to do the hero story, and then once you beat the... Or not the hero story, the Dark story.
I get it.
And then once you beat the Dark story, that's, like, the real final boss. We're not gonna do that. Okay, Square Shadow. I basically keep going up in the hopes that I find more
Dinging.
not dinging, but well, yeah, we only have 1 more shard to go. Just for the record, I don't remember getting any of the other 2 emerald shards. Oh, for fuck's sake. But I'm still willing to play Final Fantasy XIV after this. And just, like, pass the fun onto my friends Jordan and Sam, saying like, "Yeah, I'm still lucid. I'm not lucid." Okay. Let me see if I can get to a little computer thing like this one. Okay, what does the computer say? Square shadow, and this computer says... This is probably the one... Okay. On gray ground below. I'm interpreting that as, like, first level shit.
No.
Do you already know what I'm talking about? What they're talking about?
No, but you're not getting any dings down here.
Let me try to run around this, like, first level here. And let me know if we find any other pookers. Because I will be more than happy to take other hints. I mean, at this point, I'm not taking any more shots or sips. Well, I mean, I can take sips for just, like, finishing the fucking drink that I have in my flash shot glass. Not shot glass. Pint glass. There it is. This is what I was looking for. This right here. In the middle of a moving weight. I think it's up. Because I haven't seen...
it's up at the top.
I haven't seen any reactions from that little... from the detector at the bottom.
You gotta make that jump using this.
What jump?
To jump off of the rising platform onto the next platform to keep heading upward.
You're probably right. No, there was a... I could push the circle button here. Damn it, game! Did I push 3 kapookers?
Yes. Yes, you've pushed 3 so far. You've gotten 3 hints. Is that the maximum the game will give you?
Yes. I only remember 2. There was a square shadow. That's the only one I can remember. God fucking damn it. I'm bad. I'm bad at games.
Fine.
I'm bad at games while drunk. I don't think anyone's going to denounce that. And we're so close to the end of the hero story. Well, do you remember what the other 2 hints were?
I mean, we're pretty much just going up top side until we start hearing a beep.
Okay.
From what I understand, they tend to be pretty
vocal,
forgiving with the beep.
Yeah. All right, lift. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! All right. God fucking damn it!
You gonna be able to make this?
I fucking hope so. I mean, if you're at the point where you want to fucking call it,
I'm not sure if in your current state you're able to make it to the top of
Meteor
Pumpkin Hill in space.
Look.
Yo, I'm Knuckles. Climbing up Pumpkin Mountain.
I mean, if you're willing to call it, we'll call it.
Oh, I think you're putting all the pressure on me.
I don't mean to put the pressure on you.
You're fine.
I'm fairly sure that the goal is up. Like, I notice we have 2 shards. I don't remember getting those shards.
Very perceptive. Both of them were down low.
Yes.
So you're going to need to hit the switch and then jump on top of it.
Yes.
Wait for that to explode first. And I don't think you're supposed to jump for that. You can't seem to make...
This?
Okay, you did make it. Good.
What does computer say?
You've already
Wow.
gotten 3 hints.
You are absolutely right, my friend. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
See, now I'm at the point where I feel like I'm holding Greg down.
No, you're fine.
And I'm the one playing the game.
Where is...
Look, I'm just going up, and I haven't seen a beep beep yet from the game. In all honesty, I'm dependent on the beep beep from the game. Not necessarily from Greg saying like, hey, memorize these hints for me because I don't know what the fuck. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm incredibly apologetic when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
That's not it, because there's no beep beep. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! No Sonic Adventure 2. I am not willing to give up to meteors at this point. God damn it.
It's over. Hey, you got both things though.
You're right. Let me check to see what those...
Between 2 rotating beacons.
I didn't even push to get hint. The game itself is like, you're fucking drunk, aren't you? Here's some hints, motherfucker. I'm trying not to put pressure on Greg. Because
You're fine. You got 1 life left.
okay.
If you
If we lose that life,
the level over.
If we lose that life, we're gonna call it a night.
Okay, I think that's fair.
What time is it?
10:25.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking late for you. Especially since you've got...
A lot of small meteorites. I've got a lot of small meteorites.
Well, there's a lot of small meteorites around, game. Thanks for the hint. But the fact of the matter is, I don't want to keep... Because I know that he's going camping tomorrow.
You're okay.
So I don't want to keep him from his family.
Just climb the asteroid belt.
I haven't done camping since 1993. 2 beacons in
An eye
between.
for 2 rotating beacons forward.
That's the game's fault. I mean, I'm in the frame. Like, okay. I'm in like a double frame of mind. Like, one frame of mind is saying, let's see if we can beat the fucking hero quest. And the other one is saying, you know, Greg can't stay much longer. And I'm sorry.
Oh, why is there a cage on that? Can you break the cage? You need to break the cage and hit the switch.
Do 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 do. Do breaking the chain. Common Rider reference. Greg doesn't get it. Sorry.
No, you're good. You gotta hit the thing though.
You're absolutely
And
right.
Jump onto it. All right.
Okay.
Hey, 2 rotating beacons.
Where
You're looking at them. They're rotating, aren't they?
are they? Between
They're between 2 beacons on a square platform with a spring. Okay, so it's a platform probably like that platform. Get some rings.
You're right.
Do not lose your fucking rings. Is that 2 beacons over there, or is that 1? That's 1.
Beacon. Are the beacons the rotating things?
I don't know.
From what you can gather.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will continue moving. Yeah. Okay. No, there's only 1 there.
There's only 1 there.
Okay.
Okay. I know what I'm looking for now. That's one over there. I can only think to make a common reference. God. Where have I... How far have I fallen? To only make references that my partner in crime cannot decipher.
You climb on top of that storage box.
The storage box with
Yeah.
the... Okay.
You're gonna look around.
Damn it, Knuckles!
Does that not work?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Your rapping is not helping, Knuckles. Give me one moment. I gotta pee. This is
Welcome back. Sorry about that. You
Okay.
ready? You ready to die? One last time. One last time.
What I will do... I will...
Let's do this once more with feeling. Come on.
Okay.
Jump to the top of that fucking mountain. Whether we die or we make it, this is it. So
Okay.
let's fucking make it. Let's find the fucking rotating beacon platform. You can't climb on top of that.
I can't?
No, you tried like 4 times before you went to take a piss.
Hey.
It does not work.
I just...
Go to the look to the left.
Look to the
Look
left.
to your left. Can you get over there somehow? There's asteroids over there.
There's rings saying that I can. I can do.
Okay. What is that thing? Does that take you over there somehow?
This is...
'Cause I'm pretty sure it's over there. I don't know that, but there's a lot of flippy little asteroids around. Okay, there's no
This-
fucking springs over there, though. Alright, look to the other side. That side. How do you keep getting up? How do you keep getting
Slide to the red. Like... slide to the right.
up? Get on top of those things over there. Jump over to them. And use them to get on top of that thing. You can do this. You are a red echidna in space. Jump on the jumper. Jump on the bumper. Bumper jumper.
Bubber ducky.
That's not. No.
Bubber ducky, bubber ducky, bubber duck, bubber ducky,
No.
bubber ducky, bubber duck.
What the fuck are you singing, dude? Oh no, we fell back down.
Look up video game donkey bubber duck. Honestly, I don't know if I can do any further.
Give me the controller.
Okay, Greg has the controller.
How do we do this? Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is completely bass backwards.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I made it this far. I honestly don't trust myself to make it further in this game.
Alright, where... Oh! This is the exact opposite of how I expected this to be.
I don't know if you remember the hints or anything.
Pretty sure I'll be okay.
A square something, and then rotating something. Sorry, folks.
Where could it be?
I don't know.
Asshole. Shit, I'm down to no rings.
How about a game of Lucky Hit? Would you like to try a game of Lucky Hit?
I do not know what that is.
That's a completely different Sega game.
Where could you be?
Would you like to try a game of Lucky Hit? I'm sorry. Let's be honest. This is where we all would have known we would have ultimately fall. I wasn't expecting to beat this game by this point.
Use your punch to break it.
What time is it now?
I died. It's over.
10 fucking 30.
I was not able to conquer the fucking
Fair enough.
thing. So, alright, we did not beat the hero section, but
That's okay.
Patrick got heroically drunk, so that's okay.
That was fun, at the very least.
Yes.
So that's where we're gonna.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th of July. That's where we're gonna end the playthrough here. So
Until then,
until next time, I've been Ray to Go G,
and I'm Soylent Greg.
and we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?